All right, we're live. So, hey guys, it is JimBlade8304 here with another live stream today. This is like my third one today. Oops, I was about ready to start another hangout. Anyway, so we'll be talking with you guys. I'm going to be rebuilding some sets, maybe with the camera on, but we do have to keep it a little quiet today because I got pretty much in trouble last night. Hey, Razorworks 101. Anyway. No, I'm not. Hey, Maniac, I did invite you. Check your email. So, hello. Crazyworks 101, GTG, Lego Fire, King F321, Brick Builder, Maniac for memes. No, it's Maniac for bricks, everybody. So, but that's cool. I kind of want that. I want all the Infinity War sets, but okay. That's cool, Maniac. Hey, Kevin Riddell, welcome to the stream. Hey, Lego with Riley, welcome. I did invite Brickitect as well, so hopefully he'll be joining us today. I don't know. I kind of hope so. But we are going to be rebuilding some LEGO sets today. I'll share with you what sets those are in a little bit. My desk is completely full, so I'll have to get creative with how I do this. And congrats to Brickitect if he does end up watching this later on. About, what was I going to say? About how he finished in Ninjago City. Congrats to him about that. So he finally finished again. So congrats to Greg. I'm sure all of you are subscribed. So, but you know. So, hey, Lego Fleek. I've kept it to 2 people this time. Yeah. I'm good. I might invite one more person, but if I do invite somebody else, it'll definitely be you, GTG. I'm kind of. Hey, Easy's Boys, welcome to the stream. And everybody, if you're not subscribed to Easy's Boys, please go check out Easy's Boys channel. The first person to buy JimBlade merchandise. So again, I do appreciate that a lot. But and I'm sure Maniac appreciates it as well, since yeah, I saw that, but it was spam basically. So yeah, that's why it got deleted. So. So how's everybody doing this fine Tuesday night? I officially have no school tomorrow. They called and canceled about an hour ago. So I'm going to at some point. So, and I did privatize the stream from the other night because we talked about stuff that we probably shouldn't have talked about. As in, not gonna say it, but Lego Freak Maniac GTD. I think you know what we're talking about. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy school got canceled tomorrow, and early morning radio show tomorrow. I hope. I plan to anyway. So, yeah. Hey, I Bill with Bricks. Welcome to the stream. Must be a purpose. Coming soon. See you, Easy's Boys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. PO Box coming soon. By the end of the month, that's my goal to have it. So, Easy's Boys, don't get fired. Definitely get back to work though. But again, thank you for coming. So, Luke, welcome to the stream. I did invite Maniac. I'm not sure if he's here yet. Let me check the Hangout. Nope, not yet. Maniac said he will be joining. I did invite Greg too, so if he wants to join. Cool. Well, thank you for joining us. So, but Alf, I did see that that one mock you did with QuakeMech. I thought that was great. It was awesome. I really want you to do a how-to on that because I want to make that and I want to share that with this community since it's mostly Ninjago based here. Hello, that one guy. Welcome. But I really like that mock, so I thought that was really good. Bionicle, no, it's too much like Technic, and I'm not a big Technic fan. I prefer Technic over Bionicle, though. Yeah, also congrats to GTG. Early radio shows at 10. It's going to be at like 8, 7. Hey, Rallo Bricks. Welcome. See a lot of familiar faces here in the chat. People we've had on before. I don't enjoy 8th grade. Wait till you get to 8th grade. It's even worse. No. So, yeah. Bionicle, I like Hero Factory over Bionicle, and I like Technic over Bionicle. I like Bionicle more than Elves. I like Bionicle more than... I can't really say that. Thank you, I Bricks. I do appreciate it. I kind of want the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom sets. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed about them. I don't know. They're pretty cool. I want the Jurassic Park set though for sure. That's definitely one I want. So again, if we have people join, I'm gonna have to tell them to. We gotta kind of keep it down because I got like mega yelled at last night, so not good. But anyway, I gotta find the instruction manual for these sets I was gonna rebuild. If I have them, if not, I'll. They do, but I don't see it. I'm just not a big fan. I also like what else do I like Bionicle more than? I like Bionicle more than the final battle wave of Ninjago. Because I hate the final battle wave of Ninjago. You know? Yeah, that's understandable. 6th grade was actually a lot of fun for me. 8th grade or 7th grade was awesome. 8th grade is awful. Yeah, so I'm not gonna try to scare you guys of not wanting to go to 8th grade. So, but for me, it's awful because I got put in honors. I don't know why, but I hate honors ELA. I just do. The brickheads are pretty cool. I kind of want to get. I do want those Jurassic World brickheads though. I saw those and they were really good. Oh wow, dissect. Interesting. So, yeah, I tried Stud.io, but I didn't like it. I tried using Stud.io. I did not like how it worked at all. So when I built that one thing that I'm gonna end up showing on the channel at some point.
Hey, it's Rickzar.
Okay.
Your mail ever?
So. Oh. I'm in 7th grade, but there's a good chance I can get the 8th grade meeting. So. I am not going to Mini Brick stream because it kind of made me mad about what he did. Yeah. I'll get to that in a second. Angry Dragon 114, welcome to the stream. But what was I saying? Mini Bricks Productions started streaming right when Greg was streaming, like right in the middle, because I'm pretty sure he wanted to get viewers away from Greg. I'm not trying to point him out, call him out, or anything like that. But I just have a feeling like I don't know. I just don't know. Science is good. I like science, but anyway, I was in honors. I wasn't in honors by mistake. I was put in honors intentionally. Yeah, that did make me mad. Lego Freak. I agree. I was kind of upset about that. I was wondering like why. Just I don't know. It was really weird. And then, but yeah, it's just I don't understand it. Yeah, Greg did have plenty of viewers. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anybody honestly left to go watch Mini Brick stream. I don't know. I wasn't there. But well, obviously, I wasn't there. I was moderating the stream. I don't think I've heard of that, to be honest. Let's see if anybody's saying anything about me in the chat about how I just ranted. Oh, nope, nobody's saying anything, so let's just hope it stays that way. No. Yeah, I saw that. I wonder if it's still snowing out. I should probably look to see if it's still snowing. But I'm not having school tomorrow, so that's why there's an early morning stream. Because, no school means early stream. Yeah, I liked that video a lot too. It was a really interesting video. I wish that we would have a dirt. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know I wasn't there. I was streaming at the same time, and like as soon as he started streaming, I didn't stream because he started streaming. I was streaming. I was already preparing the stream to start before he started, and he started, and then I kept preparing it, and it was up like right after. But I am biased to Protect, so actually they're calling for 8 to 12 here in the lovely county of York. Lovely York. Oh no. But my mom said that there was a Goodwill store around, or not, yeah, Goodwill, and they were like, these football figures are not real because Lego doesn't have the NFL license or football and thing. But she said there was a lot of them, so I might end up going to pick those up. The other day, she said, and I was like, oh, hey, welcome back, King of 321. I will always be loyal to Protect as well. And again, congrats to Greg for completing Ninjago City. I have been to Lancaster. I went to get my grandmother got a dog, and I went there with her, and I ended up being the one who. Yeah. That's it. Oil. That's it. Yeah. And I ended up being the one who named the dog, and the dog's name is Shadow, because it was back in 2015 when the Tournament of Elements was still popular. It was still the season to be back then. And then the Tournament of Elements had an elemental master named Shadow. Or, well, the power of Shadow with the power of Shadow. I think his name was actually Shade. I was like, Shadow, that's it. And I was like, and I said that name, and I was like, and everybody voted on it, and that's the name. So you're not late. No, I have lived in 2 houses. I lived in the one not too far away from me, like about a mile and a half away, and I moved a mile and a half away from that because we couldn't afford where we were living. So I moved to somewhere closer. I ended up having to switch schools, and I was pretty upset about that at first. But what can you do? Yeah, but my mom said they were 49 cents each, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to go. We'll have to go pick these up then, because I'm just curious to see. Because I have one of them. I have the Tom Brady one. I've lived in 2 houses. I'm probably gonna live in another one before I graduate high school. Yeah, but I don't want to stream at the same time as Greg because I kind of try to stay away from that. Hey, Energy Brick Productions, but 12 to 18. Oh wow, but yeah, because all of our like I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers came from Brickitect, and I've sent people over to Brickitect, and Brickitect has sent people to me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, or fan, yeah, but I kind of stay away from streaming at the same time as Greg, which is why I end earlier. Yeah, I love football. Football is like my favorite sport of all time. I cheer for 2 teams. I cheer for the Arizona Cardinals in the West, and I cheer for the Giants in the East, the New York Giants. Riptide Blade 927, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. I kind of figured anybody who's watching the stream has come from Brickitect, because it was like the first time I sent fan mail, I didn't expect much from it. Second time I sent fan mail, okay, maybe something. Third time I sent fan mail, yeah, and yeah, but wow, well, that's cool. I build bricks. You should do it. You got once you get a Lego room set up, you gotta do a tour though. I mean, that's what I plan to do. Like as soon like my parents and I went, hey, hey, bricks are. Yeah, you're welcome for the sig fig. No problem. And you had the hat. Oh, the hat was kind of crooked, but it doesn't really matter. Think about the school taking vacation days because no school tomorrow. Wait, what? Brick? Did I say brick tech? What? Wait, did I say brick? I didn't say brick tech. I said hey, bricks are. But so yeah. Anyway, talking about stuff. I was gonna rebuild some Lego sets. I don't know what I'm gonna rebuild though, because I have like 3 that are currently taking apart. Hey, reviewer Cody, welcome to the stream. Nice. So, does anybody have any questions? Because stuff has happened over the past couple weeks that I'm sure anybody has like. So, if anybody again has any questions, I'll be glad to. Oh yeah, brick techs are. No, we need to see bricks are at tech. That's what I'm waiting for. So, any questions at all? I'll be glad to answer anything as long as again it's. No, not even close. Because let's see, we only have 13 people watching. I mean, it's better than some people. Bricks are tech. Yeah, I'm interested. I can't wait to see that. I'll thumb up the video before I even watch it. Like Brick Tech Czar and Brick Czar Tech. That should be interesting. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I do have an episode that I am going to record tonight after I'm done streaming. So probably around 12 o'clock in the morning. Unknown my luck. I don't know, but I am going to put the Quake Mech on Jago City. I'm going to go get it now, and I'm going to stick it where I want it, so that way I can have it set up for later. Yeah, put that on chat here. Make him look at. I have actually. I was gonna buy a bunch of flame yellowish orange or bright light orange. I suggest Walmart, that one guy, but I have, and I do. I'm going to at some point. I just need to buy a bunch of the tiles in bright light orange and red and tan and black. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of those. That'll be a Bricklink haul someday. I don't know when, but someday, and I'll have that up, and then I'll make it. And I might do a tutorial. Hello, Omega Henry's Reviews. Welcome to the stream. But sorry, yeah, but what did I miss? Let me see. Let me go back up. Scroll up. Yeah, I will be doing more of on Jago City, or it's actually on. All right, see ya, Build Bricks. Thank you for joining us. Hope to see you back soon if we're still streaming when the Full Man interview is done. We probably will be. I don't know. Maniac will probably be with us. Oh wait, I forgot to invite somebody. All right. GCG, it's not you yet. I will invite you later. I want to get other people on first, though. Nothing against you, though. There we go. See you, Olivia Law. Thank you for joining us again. But, so, if you're asking me how many Infinity War sets I have 0 currently. But, I don't know. I want to get all the Infinity Stones in the Infinity Gauntlet and Thanos, at least. I do want to buy all of them, all the Infinity War sets. I have a specific shelf dedicated that I want to dedicate to Infinity War. But, I don't know. So, Well, before I used to have that problem actually. Like nobody watched my streams. Like I could have been streaming for 10, 15 minutes and nobody would join. I'll be like, I'm done. I give up. Nobody was coming. But now if I were to do that, then everybody would show up. So, but I've just kind of decided against it, a bit against building sets before. I actually quit live streaming for like a couple months. So, believe it or not, I actually there was actually a point on my YouTube channel where I didn't live stream. Like from March to May of 2017, it didn't stream at all. From September, what? Wait, what do you mean that one guy? I'm kind of confused by that. What? But you know. So I was working on a mock on Lego Digital Designer earlier. I'm not sure if it's ready to be shown off yet because it's not done. So I'm not gonna actually. I'm gonna work on it now. You guys can see if you want to. I'm not in New York. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in South Central PA. So the chances of that are slim to none. Don't ever plan on coming to New York. I just don't really. Yeah, slim to none. But I'll be coming close to New York next week. So. Okay. So I'm gonna add a bunch of bricks. Yeah. So if anybody has any other questions, I'll be glad to answer anything that you guys may have to ask. Don't mind the clicking. Just making a mock. That's all. I'm not even sure if you guys can really hear the clicking. I'm not listening to the audio. And Practical Jokers is really good. I've seen it. I think it's really funny. We're gonna go up to 2x3s. And we're gonna go to 2x4s. And we're gonna rotate that 90 degrees. Welcome back. Mythbusters, I have not heard of that. Let's see how many we have watching. Seems like everybody left to go to the April Man interview. Man, we're a miss. not looking at the chat right this second. I'll be back in just a minute. And yeah. All right. Okay. All right, GGG, I got you. Invited. LEGO memes? Not really. Not a big fan of them. All right, that's done. Not really, but there is one Star Wars set that I do want to get. I want to get the UCS Millennium Falcon. Her starter Ninjago set, which one should I get? Depends. If you're talking Ninjago, I would recommend set number 70638 Katana V11. 20, no, I have not been to Legoland. I do want to though. Hopefully someday. But and then if you're talking Ninjago movie, I would recommend set number 70607 Ninjago City Chase. Both $20, probably $16 at Walmart. They're both really great. So I would recommend it both. Just my personal preference. Movie. Okay, so Ninjago City Chase or Piranha Attack. Piranha Attack is also really good. Spinjitzu Training's pretty good. Trying to think what other sets are pretty cheap that are affordable anyway. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Piranha Attack is actually really good too. Ultimate Bricks, welcome to the stream. I just dropped my Lego play button I made. I made a Lego play button. It's actually really bad. So, you know. Yeah. I want to go to Legoland. I do. I've seen vlogs at Legoland. But hopefully I plan to go to Legoland someday. Most I have over 200. No, I don't know. I want to say I have over 200 Ninjago sets, and most of them are. Well, they're not. Most of the majority of them have Kai in them. This Kai is my favorite ninja. And then Legoland, Florida, I want to go to. Yeah, I want to go to Legoland, Florida. Right, let me try one more time. And there you go. Yeah. I wouldn't know anything about the Star Destroyer. I don't collect Star Wars. I'm just not, you know. Uh, you're probably not gonna miss much. So, all Toys R Us are closing. Every single one of them. So you can't say yours isn't closing because every single Toys R Us is closing. Yeah, they're bankrupt. See you, Ultimate Bricks. Thank you for joining us. Doesn't matter. Doesn't need to have the big banner. It doesn't. Just they're all closing. Every single one is closing.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, wait. Let me bring up the chat.
Wait, what?
And I'm gonna bring up the chat.
Hello. Somebody said the Toys R Us isn't closing, and every Toys R Us is closing now. So.
Let me bring up the chat.
Wait, what?
And I'm gonna bring up the chat.
Somebody said the Toys R Us is closing. Every Toys R Us is closing now. So. Yeah, Lego Freak. All Toys R Us are closing. As sad as it is, it's only the truth. They didn't. Lego Freak. They didn't. They're all closing. Every single one of them.
I don't usually buy from, or I didn't usually buy from Toys R Us.
I have bought quite a bit from Toys R Us. Because back then I didn't really care as long as I could buy the set.
True, but they do have a really big Lego aisle. At least mine did.
Mine had like 3 Lego aisles.
Oh yeah, mine had one, but it was like ginormous. But they price everything way higher. That's the only bad part.
Yeah. Yeah. Toys R Us had exclusives, so they're either going back to Denmark or they're going to go to another store, or become just regular Lego exclusives. I'm sure we'll still be here, Mikey. So I don't plan on going anywhere anyway.
Okay, I have the chat up now.
Okay.
Can moderate the chat now?
Yeah. Just
wait. So who else did you give an invite?
Bricked a lot. Greg and Maniac.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not sure if I don't think I invited anybody else. Not that I know of.
Maniac. I don't think he's here right now.
No, he's not. Yeah, Lego Freak it. Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to join soon. I think it's still snowing because on my phone. If you guys follow me on Twitter, then you would know the picture I posted. It's snowing. I have an image of the fire mech as my background, and it's snowing. Yeah, Maniac made you. Yeah, I've never personally gone to a Babies R Us to buy anything anyway. I've gone in there to get the rewards points because that's where they have the thing to get the rewards points. And I haven't bought anything there. Normally I buy everything in Toys R Us. But hello, blank blank. Welcome to the stream.
Same. I haven't really. Oh, there's nothing really for me to buy at Toys R Us, so.
Well, not anymore. Not anymore, anyways.
Well, not anymore, and there never was. So.
No. If your message gets deleted, you don't get blocked. If it says that you've been, if you know you can't type anymore, then you've been hidden. So. Oh man, I still don't have any Diet Mango Coke cold. I should really fix this problem.
You and your Diet Mango Coke.
It's only the best drink. Yeah. Let's see the article here. They're closing all stores. I just broke my YouTube play button thing that I made. Hello, Lego for Life. Welcome. Oh, there's 2 Lego for Life in the chat now. So, hello, Bubby Bricks. Welcome to the stream. You joined the good stream. All right, what's going on? What's this? Finally, can put it in chat, Lego for Life. Yeah, Lego Freak, I know. So, I'm going to ask Maniac for Bricks if he's going to join us.
Okay, I'm back. This time it's not GTG, but it's GT Snacks back. Because I have fries.
Ooh, let me ask Maniac if he's going to join. And I asked Maniac if he's joining. And, yeah, that should be fun.
I wouldn't bother.
Oh, and I was going to work on rebuilding 2 Lego sets. I have 3 taken apart that I'm going to rebuild. No, Control-Delete is not the way to copy and paste. Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste. Control-P is to print. I don't even know anything else. I just know Control-V, Control-C, and Control-P. That's all I know.
Greg if he was in, because he's probably like leaving Clark or something.
Well, Clark already had it.
He's usually busy.
Clark already had his bath, so I don't know. He might join later. Yeah. Yeah, Clark already got his bath. And he already built his minifinger. Wait, was there even a minifinger in 2016? If so, I didn't see him build it.
This is the first one who doesn't know something about Ninjago.
What? No, I don't think there was, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there wasn't. No, there was. Oh wait, yeah, there was. Yeah. There was a minifinger in there. I dropped something. It was really important too. Oh. Okay. It's gonna go back in Java City box. I dropped something that was important. You need to message Bricolette. Honest Bricolette did the thing that I asked him to do. Wait, what? Something about what did channel? Alright, so I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream. I think we're gonna start building, maybe. I don't know. Because if I move stuff on my desk, audio gets kinda laggy and stuff, and people complain. I'm gonna ban the word robot. Yeah, about the. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't remember. You might have. Honestly, I forget. It was too long ago. Like an hour and a half ago. I forget everything that happened over an hour ago. So I'll be right back, guys. I'll let GTG here entertain you. So I will be right back.
Oh, right when you left.
But hello, Bricolette, before I run off.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'll be right back. You guys can hopefully entertain the chat.
Head to bed.
No, not yet. But I'll be right back. I'm going to go find a mango Coke.
Oh my. Okay, welcome, Bricolette.
Hey, thanks, GGT. What's going on today?
Not much. Just GTG snacks.
Oh, yeah? Nice. You're overseas, right? Or no, you're in California.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's like 3 hours earlier. Oh, man.
It's not even 7 yet.
Yeah.
It's not even 6:30. That's why I'm probably not going to be at Jim Blade's morning stream at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's going to be way too early.
No way, I'm waking up at 5.
Oh, poor Lego freak, man. Dude. Oh. Hey, Greg's in the audience. Dead Channel, Lego Sheep. All right.
Greg, you have an invite if you want to join. Jim Blade would want you to join. Oh, if you want to join, you don't have to.
Yeah, it's really goofy, man. Like half the time it comes through an email for me, and then the other half. Hey, you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, my internet kicked out, man. Like completely just disconnected.
I know I can hear you.
You can't hear me, Lego Freak?
Maybe he sent that earlier. Oh.
Oh, all right, cool. Oh yeah, I don't know. Like I said, my internet disconnected.
You joined on. You have two. Whatever. Okay.
Oh, like icons in the room.
Yeah, you have two of them.
Yeah, probably because it kicked me out and then brought me back in.
Okay. No, now there's only one.
Yeah, I refreshed the screen.
It's a nightmare. 2 brick lots.
There's 2 brick lots? What? Brick to glitch? Yeah. Yeah. I think I caught something from Glitch Blade.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, he was man earlier. It was crazy. Speaking of Glitch Blade, what is he doing?
Probably taking a nap. Who knows? Could be doing anything right now.
Yeah.
Or he's probably looking for something to build or something. Who knows?
Go to the store? Oh man. Sally, I am from Pennsylvania. Yeah, for not cleaning his room. I do remember that, Lego Freak.
He. Okay, well, when he comes back, he might be able to send Greg another invite.
Yeah. Yeah, I know he said something about he would be right back, but I didn't catch why or what he was doing. Mango Coke. Oh my.
Oh yeah, he went to get Mango Coke. He passed a second without his Mango Coke.
He's gonna have mangoes growing out his ears.
He already does.
Oh. Yeah, I agree, Lego Freak. It's yeah, he might have went to the jungle.
That seems pretty likely. Or that seems like what he'd do for his Mango Coke.
Oh man. Oh.
Okay. No luck for me with the Mango Coke.
Oh, there he is.
I found a Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi. See, that's the stuff right there.
No, it's sorry, not Pepsi. Octane. Oops.
Yeah.
Greg is disappointed in me. I can tell.
Wait, we weren't talking about.
Oh, hey, speaking of Greg. Hey, there he is, Greg. You have an invite. By the way, in case you want to join. I am alive. I made my journey back.
Oh, Sally,
Wait,
that's
we weren't talking about you.
Sally Wilson. That's probably because I'm half asleep. Maniac for Bricks, who, if you don't know him, kept me up past midnight.
It's Maniac for memes.
Yeah, and I was back up at 3 o'clock in the morning for a 10-hour day. It was beautiful.
Okay, all right, Greg. So you'll join after you put cards to bed. Awesome. It'll be great to have you on again. I like having this community that we have here, but I did not find Mango Coke. I found Octane. It's just not as good. I had to pay a lot for it, you know. My local grocery store, aka the dealer, didn't let me have it really cheap, so you know. Fortunately, I had to pay a lot for it, but you know.
Was Mark the dealer?
No, No, it's my local grocery store.
Oh. Hey, Greg, did you get to test out the 9-volt motor?
But oh. All right, Maniac says he had to make sure his laptop would charge. Been acting up lately. Okay, so Maniac will join.
Sally,
Okay. Lego Freak. I mean, if you want to join, give me the word, man. I'll invite you.
yeah, just mute your mic, man.
Every day.
You'll be good.
Yeah, if you need to call, just mute the mic.
Okay. I was kind of curious to see if it worked. Like I said, I never had any way of testing.
I'm gonna have a huge haul video coming Thursday, hopefully.
Oh yeah, what do you got coming?
Got the thing from Greg, and I got the thing from Maniac that's coming. So.
Oh, okay.
So I do need to practice for mail time.
Yeah, Greg. Thanks for the video, by the way. There's another set that I'll put on my wanted list.
Oh, what, the idea is birds?
Yeah.
I do kind of want that. I thought that was a really, really good video today. Well, what Break Attack video isn't good?
Well, I mean, you look at it and you go, yeah, that's pretty good looking. And then you see it and you go, wow, that's really good.
He did really well for not having much time to do it. I like, if I wasn't told that, I would have no idea that he was in a rush.
But I would like to praise the almighty King Greg for completing Jago City and not dying.
Yeah, that was a.
Everybody,
let's
give him a round of applause for that. Yeah, I'm going to turn the volume down because I got yelled at yesterday.
And it survived Clark for today.
Well,
so
for now.
Yeah, for today.
For today, it survived today. That's it. That's all we can say.
Yeah. Tomorrow is another.
It's,
completely gone.
All right, I'm going to crack open this can of Octan. Just it's very worth it. I paid a lot for it, so.
A can?
No, I paid for a whole case.
Oh, okay.
Just like I bought the 8-pack of the Diet Mango Coke, but none of them are cold.
Yeah.
I checked the fridge, I checked the freezer. I couldn't find anything. Oh man, that's some powerful stuff. Ooh. Yeah, but I was gonna build a Lego set. For those of you who are wondering what Lego set it is, type in on Brickset, type in Lego Set 3367. That's the first thing we're gonna be building today. So it's a really nice whatever it is. I know what it is. But okay. But so I'm going to go right here. That is made out of Lego. This is going to go over here. Okay. I actually call Octan soda here where I'm from, but I'm pretty sure that's like an out in Pittsburgh thing, like near Pittsburgh, all that kind of stuff. They call it pop.
Yeah, that's a Pittsburgh thing.
Well, do you call it soda or do you call it pop or what do you?
Soda, Pepsi, Coke. I mean,
I prefer the new term Octan.
Octan.
Yeah, it's a.
Yeah. See, Lego Freak, he calls it pop.
Yeah. Well, you're out near Pittsburgh, so that But, so hopefully Greg will be able to join us here soon. I call it soda as well. It's just what I've been raised with. I'm not going to change how I say it. Oh, wow.
Can't handle the real.
We do need to talk right about the Secret Santa thing we talked about.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that too. Yeah.
I was going to type a message in chat, but no, but in the private chat, but Greg will be able to see it eventually. So
I see. That's how much sleep deprivation I've had.
yeah, I know what you were thinking earlier.
No, I would. Yeah, but then Lego Freak had the other thing too, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the Secret Santa thing. I really like the idea of that. It's gonna be so much fun to do. Put everybody's names into a bowl or a hat like I did for the 30-day challenge, and then I'll draw one person at a time, and then they have to buy the gift for the other person and get it sent out. So, but hopefully you'll be making videos by then, Bricked a lot. So.
Oh yeah.
You have almost
Greg.
80 subscribers.
I know. I have 82.
Oh wow! Oh, I didn't know you had over 80. Last time I checked, it was 79.
Yeah. It's
10,000 subs and no videos.
Yeah. It seems like every time, like every day, there's like one or two people just kind of trickle in.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like you don't deserve it, though. I'm sure you said you were going to make videos at some point, right?
Yeah, at some point, yes.
Well, I'll be your first comment. I won't actually say first, but yeah, I'm not like those spam people.
Oh man. Like I said, I've been slowly setting things up and playing around with different programs.
All right, I think I'm gonna send you an email and ask. So look out for that then.
GTG Snacks is gone now. It's just GTG.
But I like GTG Snacks more.
Oh. Okay.
Personal preference, maybe.
I'll call him over next time.
Yeah. All right, let me write an email to. I'm going to ask you a question too, so that way I don't have to type it in chat, say it out loud, or.
Keeps asking what GTG stands for.
Jeez. I tell people this all the time, but it is just my initials. It's not. I mean, it is got to go, but I didn't name myself that because
I like how whenever you exit, you say GTG, go like whatever. I like that. It's creative. It's a unique spin on things.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about the name, probably.
Oh, hey, Bubby Bricks. I think Greg has a whole bag of pieces he's trying to get rid of.
Check your email now.
Oh, you sent me an actual email?
Yeah, I sent you an actual email. I prefer to do email over private messages. Hey, Ludicrous Lego, welcome to the stream. Drop the mini finger, can't find it. In there.
Okay.
So.
All right. Hold on.
Because as I said, I have a lot of them, a lot of both of those things. So. We're going to have to drop all conversation about this at some point.
I'm building mock kind of similar to set 70621.
Wait, I know that. Oh, that set. That set's pretty. It's interesting to say the least. It's vermilion intact. It comes with 3 minifingers. I want to say 81 pieces, or 81 or 71. Let me check. I know I'm right. One of those two.
No, well, I mean it's kind of similar, I guess, in a way.
Let's see what the exact piece count is though, because it's gonna bother me.
I kind of wish
it's $20.50.
I never did.
Not even worth it that much.
I mean, my creation, I think, has a little bit more detail.
Can we see it? Are you going to make a video on it?
Oh, well, I don't know. It's kind of small.
Doesn't matter. Oh, 83. I was close.
Oh, Bubby. Yeah, I didn't. Man, I should have picked up one of those Lego Idea bird sets for the 15% off.
Oh, no. Well,
All right, first of all, let me. I'll reply to you. Never mind. I'll tell you.
What did you just say?
Easier that way.
you're.
But I'll tell you what I'm just gonna do with the email.
You broke up so much.
I don't know why. I have 3 bars of Wi-Fi, so.
Hey, North End Owl.
I like the Lego Ideas Wally a little better than the birds, but I still like.
Ooh. I'm not really a fan of Wally.
No, I'm not even a fan of Wally. I just like the model.
I think some of the best idea sets are as follows: the Ideas Birds, the Exosuit, the Saturn V, the Old Fishing Store, and the Ship in a Bottle.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite idea sets. You know what? Video coming soon. There we go.
Oh, Greg.
Hey guys.
Hey, Greg.
Hey.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Same here.
I don't get why everyone's like so excited for the Ship in a Bottle.
It's yeah. I mean, I understand it. It's just, I kind of like it. It's unique.
I don't know. Is it like just cool looking or?
I think it's a cool looking model, and that's why I'm getting it. I know it's a ripoff, honestly.
No, I think it's cool. It just, I don't know. Maybe later on.
Well, I mean, it does have 284 of those round 1x1 studs.
True, but I have a ton of those already.
Same. I'm not. Well, I have a lot of the 1x1 light blue tiles. I have a good handful of those.
I have less of those than I do.
I actually sent like 40 to Maniac for bricks in a trade.
Oh no, bricked a lot. Oh, he's back.
What did you trade for, Jim Blade?
I traded for some parts for an official sig fig, but I'm not going to send you another copy because you have one, and I sent one to Brickstar.
I saw the one on Brickstars. That was very different. Is that your new style, or is it just you wear different outfits?
Different outfits to symbolize the different parts of my channel.
I got you.
And I like legit just made that up, so.
Oh.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
You're
know
good.
what's going on.
All right.
Are you gone again?
Huh?
Are you gone again, or are you still there?
No, I'm still here, man. If you said something, I didn't hear what you said.
All right. Let's see. All right. Hello, the Jeff Camera. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Lego Freak asked what set is after the crane.
I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I have my vote.
What's your vote?
I think you know what my vote is.
What?
It begins with G and ends with and rhymes with.
I was thinking
Green Ninja Wreck Wagon.
I was like, maybe I'm losing. I'm like, I don't think I have any Ninjago sets left, so I don't know what it could be.
Yeah, you got the green dragon, don't you?
I almost forgot about it. Yeah, the backlog. It tries to make me forget about things, you know.
Yeah.
That backlog is evil. You should really take care of it.
I know.
I want to see you build the Saturn V.
Yeah, I'm going to be building that. I think I might be doing that for the next live stream, honestly. But the dragon I could get done very quickly.
You should do the dragon on like the podcast.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing either the Saturn V or the excavator in the podcast, just because it's something I don't have to focus on a whole lot. But
I would do the Saturn V in the podcast.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Well, like I'm worried about building the excavator.
Well,
It won't be too bad.
You should let Kyle and Landon build it.
Yeah.
Greg, you should leave like some of the smaller sets for normal just brick tech. So then like especially probably the dragon because you usually like kick Clark out and Clark would love that build.
Yeah, I think that would be a really good one just for a normal video because it's manageable to do, and I think he'll like it.
I can't wait to see the Greenish Mech Dragon on top of Jago City in your version of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
I have another on Ninjago City episode coming out. I want to say tomorrow.
What is it this time? Is there a surprise?
The 70632 Quake Mech.
Oh, the Quake Mech.
It's the big scale version though, like
yeah,
big.
I like that one. I think if I had to go in order, I'd probably go the Mech Dragon, of course, is my favorite, and then Fire, and then probably Quake would be the next one.
Quake Mech's pretty good.
Water Strider is actually really good. $25 or like $30 was original MSRP, which I paid $26. I paid $27 for it. There we go.
Greg, if you're gonna get the Water Strider, get it on Amazon. It's going for $23.
Oh, that's not bad.
For 494 pieces.
It's pretty amazing. It's like double.
It's really good, priced apart.
GTG, your set should be there tomorrow. I got a thing from Amazon today, so should be there when you get home.
Hey, the diner is double VIP points right now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Plus,
I forgot about that.
The free Easter Bunny.
Maybe I should do that. I'm not really impressed with the Easter Bunny. I wish it was something more than that, But
yeah, but it's free. I mean, you know what I mean.
You can't complain about free, really.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nobody can complain. Well, I mean, I
like the Year of the Dog.
Free.
That was an awesome freebie. The one you had to spend $88. That was cool.
I missed that one.
Why 88 though? That's my question.
I'm not sure about that.
8 is considered lucky in China, I think. So they did the double 88 or something like that. I'm not sure.
Like the 88th annual thing of that, or
Worked a lot is a master of knowledge. I like it.
yeah. Don't listen. Sometimes I get things wrong, so
just don't try to outrun me on Ninjago.
Here's the secret: just act like you know what you're talking about, and people will believe you.
People will. Believe. It's all about confidence. You just deliver it.
There. Yeah.
Hey, Greg, that sounds very familiar to something I've seen on this Brickatech channel. Have you heard of him?
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Very similar.
Be like, yeah, it's an octopus.
Nope. Nope. It's a squid.
Oh.
That's like one of my favorite parts of that, though.
That was cool tonight. I did miss a couple of pieces where you told me I had those 2 pieces left over, the sand green ones. I completely skipped that step because there's 2 other pieces I need to put on there as well. But
I saw that. I was thinking, I was like, I know you shouldn't have those, so I was going to tell you about that.
I spend way too much time chatting, and I probably should spend more time actually looking
at that's the downfall of Brick Tech Live, though.
Yeah. Oh well, I don't think people really care what I build. It's just about having fun on there.
You could build like a 10-piece set, and people would be happy. And you'd still probably mess it up somehow.
I could build a 10-piece set, mess it up 10 times, but if I made it an hour long and talked to people, they'd be happy with it. I think.
Yeah, that's all it
that
takes.
pufferfish was, I like that a lot.
It was
I
cool.
think the pufferfish was one of my favorite parts.
I went radio silent on that one. I was like, I got to concentrate on this.
Bag 16 was, I think, one of my favorite bags of all.
I was surprised as just how many pieces were in that. Like, I didn't think the 16th bag would really be that bad because I was just building that little tower, but I didn't realize it was 3-dimensional. I thought it was just kind of like a 2D thing that popped up.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, everything Lego is 3-dimensional no matter what.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was just like a front facade that kind of
like just
up.
Brick stacked
No,
up.
there's a bathroom, and then there's like this little hodgepodge thing, like a radio tower, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they do have like a couple TVs throughout Ninjago City. I'm sure you've seen them.
It became a big debate what the bathroom was doing up there. That was pretty fun to read all the responses on that.
I think I'm not even sure why it's up there, though, to be honest.
It's probably just for the workers or customers that are up at the sushi place.
Just to have something up there.
If you're like on the first floor and then you hear the waterfall, or like I'm not even sure if there's a waterfall there, but you hear like the pond or whatever Ninjago City is sitting on top of. I think it's like an ocean or something like that. And you hear that running, and then you got to take the elevator all the way up to the top floor to go. Just like
not too convenient.
It's torture.
That would, and the elevator's probably like goes at like 2 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I want to see somebody motorize that.
It's probably. I don't think that can happen.
Challenge accepted. Somebody
I'm
send me a
sure.
9-volt motor. I'll get it done.
If you throw some gears on it, like you'll have to use a different gear than what's on there, I think. Although maybe you could use the gears that are on there right now. Because it does have like just kind of like the, what do you call that, Gin Blade? What would you call those pieces?
What are you talking
The elevator on Ninjago City.
about? Like, what do you mean the pieces that like
That run up the elevator shaft. Like, what are those things called? It's kind of like a teeth. It's like a
just like the shaft pieces, I guess.
yeah, like it's kind of like teeth that it kind of grinds up to stay in place.
There's an official name for it somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Let me I have Ninjago City Bag 3, or the not Bag 3, the instruction manual for book 3. In book 3, let me find it. I'll find the pieces and I'll tell you exactly what they're called.
Okay.
Okay, so 4211450. 4211450. 4211450.
I'm calling them teeth. I'm sure that's not it.
4211450.
Well,
You probably got that from Clark.
Let's see here. They're called Tooth Bar.
I was close.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Tooth bar.
And oh wow, they're really expensive on Bricklink, believe it or not.
How much are they?
20 cents a piece.
I'm gonna pull the Brickstar and part out Ninjago City.
Get a free Ninjago City.
I'm gonna buy a free one. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know how that works.
So would not do that.
I'm just waiting for him to talk about how much time he puts into this because he's like, yeah, I got a free Millennium Falcon, but it took 400 hours of my time to part it out and put it in the mail and do all this stuff.
Oh man, Brickstar was here earlier.
Was he?
Yeah, I should have asked him to join if he wanted to.
I asked him that question in his comments, and he said he's going to make like a questions video or whatever. And I'm waiting to see.
Mini Brick is still live. It kind of made me mad when Mini Brick decided to go live when you were streaming.
Why? He can go live whenever he wants. He doesn't have to like.
Yeah,
but just because I'm streaming doesn't mean that the whole world has to stop. He can do whatever he wants. Maybe he's mad because I demoderated him.
Again.
He's trying to steal his viewers.
He's fun.
So.
Yeah, when he's not a mod, he can't do the roses or red little memes in there.
No, I blocked the word roses.
Yeah.
Did you block the word violets?
No, I should probably block that too.
Yeah, because somebody could say violets are red, violets are blue, something. I don't know. I still have yet to block like all of like the really bad words. I don't want to do that really.
You feel a little weird going in and typing like every swear word you know.
Yeah,
people,
I blocked the word Fortnite.
Why doesn't YouTube just already block those? You know what I mean?
You would
like they should have a record of swear words, and then you should go and have to block like dab and shout out and subscribe. I understand that, but like
and it in Fortnite actually blocked that word.
I didn't block Fortnite.
Oh no, there's Maniac for Bricks. Oh no.
So he was live streaming last night, and you stayed up all night watching that. Is that what happened?
No, I was live streaming last night.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we were all in a Google Hangout, and like,
and I ended up getting yelled at,
Maniac
and I had to leave.
We're the last ones standing.
All right, Maniac for memes.
You got yelled at?
Let's get you an invite.
Who your parents yelled at?
I guess it would help if I typed it. If I actually typed the right thing.
What did you get yelled at for? I need this story.
Cleaning his
for being up too late.
Oh, was that what it was for?
Yeah.
No, and he got yelled at for not cleaning his room. Wait.
No, I actually did that.
So you're getting yelled at for all kinds of stuff then?
Well,
no.
Oh.
I thought that wait, no, you got yelled at for not cleaning your room. I remember.
Oh yeah, I did before.
Yeah, before.
But I actually did clean my room.
Oh,
and but it's still a mess.
I think if you label your channel as like kid friendly or family friendly, like those words should automatically be blocked. You know what I mean? Like they should have a whole list that just boom.
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah, it's my channel.
Kind of like parental settings and stuff where you could go.
I'd say it's kid friendly. I don't know about anybody else, but I'd say it's kid friendly.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm just saying. If you label it as that, it's.
I think most Lego channels are. I haven't really seen a nasty Lego
Turner's
channel.
2002, anybody?
Well, his is actually like that's a kid's channel, really, when you think about it.
I know, but the way he does videos is like kind of like creepy, like psychopath.
But like Brickstar says, that's what people want. That's what kids want to see. That kind of stuff.
Have you seen MRN?
No.
Should I? Yeah, no, he's pretty good. But hold on, I'll type it here in the with the MRN.
No, actually, I got yelled at last night for being too loud.
Oh.
I should have kept the volume down or put my headphones in.
That's what it stands for.
Whoa.
Whoa. It must be some like nickname or something he has, because he's always going always calling himself this. Oops.
Whoa.
That's not what I wanted to put.
I don't see anything. Am I missing something?
If you go to the Hangout, call in the chat.
Oh, I'm just in the Hangout on my phone.
Oh.
Can you describe it?
No.
Male, on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
No more.
Do you
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't go any farther.
Yeah, but it's funny because these people will leave these nasty comments on his videos, and he does pretty good videos.
What kind of videos?
Lego. It's all Lego. He's got a huge city, right?
Oh boy.
And he's constantly building and expanding it. But he does he'll do videos where his wife reads nasty comments left by people, and it's kind of funny, you know.
Lego Freak asked me what it said, so I had to send it to him. Greg, I had an idea last night during the stream that we could do like a Secret Santa kind of thing between a community that we have.
Yeah, my charger's been acting up lately, and I don't know if it's the fact that it occasionally just it's an open wire that I've tried to tape more than once, or if it's something else. So yeah.
Oh, hello, Maniac.
Hello, Ginblade.
What was the guy's initials again?
MRN.
Oh, like M&R, only MRN.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
M&R Productions is, depends on the video. Kid-friendly, not kid-friendly.
He swears occasionally, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, Just Do Good has been pretty kid-friendly for the most part, but
he's slipped up a couple times.
I don't think kids really know what that's supposed to mean.
All right, I'm looking up MRN. I'll look up MRN Lego. There's one that's like a NASCAR thing, it looks like.
Oh my.
One of my hottest examples.
I see it. Okay, I got it. Never mind.
You got it?
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, he's got some videos where, he's reading nasty comments people left. They're pretty funny. But he does some pretty cool mocks and stuff. He'll take modulars and expand them out.
Nice.
Nice.
And he's got like I said, he's got a pretty large city. Not Jank Brick's huge, but
is it bigger than Brick Vault's current city?
I think anything is at this point.
Yeah.
My Lego city's bigger than that, and my city consists of Ninjago City.
That still counts.
It's a city that I'll get. You know what I mean? It's as close to a city as I'll get for right now.
Right.
Yeah.
By the way, Greg, I did read your response in the email, so thank you about that, and I will have more stuff coming up soon.
Yeah, I watched your video, and I went there and looked around on your eBay.
Sorry,
I'm gonna keep.
It was a little bit hard on the video audio. I didn't realize it was going to be so
It sounded like you were recording in your car.
That's what I was thinking. I thought, he's probably multitasking. If he's driving home, he's just going to record it and then just put some pictures with it.
That's pretty much what happened. Just as I was getting into work, I just recorded the video, threw a couple pictures on there, and bam. I wasn't late for work or anything. It was just, didn't take a long time.
Yeah, why not do it that way? You might as well.
Word out, but I don't want to make it super, technical or anything. For the last one,
I want that police car you had. I kind of want to get that.
I was tempted on that yellow Technic set. I'm tempted on that one.
Right. I mean, I've definitely seen which parts are missing from there, but I'm not sure how many of those I have and can supplement it. The wheel, it came with the yellow wheel as opposed to all the white ones it's supposed to have. So I don't know if that one's even around here.
Yeah, but for our purposes, it really wouldn't matter, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I had
Oh.
one or two people that actually contacted me outside of YouTube, and they were like, "Hey, we got a Star Wars set recently, and our son was missing the Darth Vader from it. It somehow got jammed in a door. I don't know how that happened, but like in the door frame
Riley Ricks.
or something like that. I don't know how that happened, but they were like, "Hey, if you have an extra one, let us know." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I do." I actually asked them what kind did they need, and they were like, "Oh, I didn't realize there's more than one." And I'm like, "Buddy, you have no idea." They weren't too particular about it because they have a 3-year-old as well. Not as far as I know, a Clark kind of 3-year-old, but you know.
Clark 3-year-olds are the best 3-year-olds. Just goes without
Well,
saying.
not when you have a classroom full of like 8 or 9 of them. Because today, I think they just depleted an entire octane gas station with how much energy was going around. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
I'm at 9 of them playing with Grig's Ninjago City.
There would be no Ninjago City. He'd
I
have
wouldn't wish that upon
1,866 pieces left.
See, I thought it would be okay for today because it was like, okay, usually you have an instructional build for this sort of stuff. But today was like, okay, you get to use any of the parts that are available and build your own stuff. And if you want to work in groups, go ahead. There were kids that were, they were so, I don't know if they were lack of interest or just it took a while for us to actually get all the stuff going. But there were a bunch of kids that would just run around the room. One of them was running with a pencil with other kids. And I'm like, do I have a pencil? They're like,
Greg, did you hear that thing I said about the Secret Santa?
Nobody was injured, I guess. So I guess I did a good job today. Everyone made it out alive.
Did you make it out alive though, or are you just a ghost?
Me, I don't know. I
Did you lose some of your sanity today?
Yeah, a couple times because they were like getting really loud, and I had to be loud over them, so I could be like, "It's really loud in the room right now."
Wow.
But I don't know if that actually encouraged them or settled them
Adding
down.
fuel to the fire.
Yeah. Teaching is fun.
You survived another day, though, so that's the important thing.
I survived another day. And
You lost a little bit of
I'll
sanity.
have to add in one more time that I've considered switching majors.
No, stick with it. You'll be happy you did.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would teach with because it's between the class I had was between K to 2nd grade, and I'm like, okay, obviously the kindergartners are not focused enough to really like go with every one of these like on a weekly basis, and like even if you tell them the same thing multiple times, it's a little hard for them to get with it.
Right.
Like I hate to be harsh with them in any capacity, but once or twice it kind of helps.
Yeah.
If I was to actually teach like full time, like 9 to 5 sort of thing, it would be like 3rd to 5th grade, somewhere in there. I think I could work with.
They're the nicest kids. My wife teaches 11th grade, so it's like 17-year-olds, which you don't want to get involved with those kids. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, that's one thing I was afraid of. It's like, well, if you go to the high schoolers and things, it's it's not going to be good for anyone.
You're getting them when they're still cute and they're kind and friendly. Most of them, I would think.
Well,
I feel the same way about pets, honestly. I can't grow up with a pet because I'm always going to love the little version of them.
yeah, that's exactly what happened when I got my dog. I still think that like the young version of my dog is the cutest version of her.
Oh, yeah. Puppies are always the best.
Oh, except Roxy turned out to be a really great dog.
Yeah, but when she was a puppy, oh my goodness.
She was adorable. I saw the video when he brought her home.
That lasts like a couple weeks and then they're full grown. So you got to enjoy the little bit of time that you can.
Yeah. I know that my best friend's dog and my brother's dog have the same mentality of like they're a little bit larger. I don't remember what breed they are. They're a little bit larger dogs, but they have the mentality of a puppy. So they're always flailing around the room. It's kind of cute, but every once in a while you're like, okay, now you're like on top of me. I want to be a dog person. I know it sounds like I'm not a dog person.
Oh, Greg. Brick-a-Lot, Lego Freak, Maniac, or wait, was Lego Freak there when we said this? But BFAB, Maniac, and Brick-a-Lot and I had this great idea to do like a Secret Santa kind of thing between
Oh,
like
yeah, I was there.
a small.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
So I'll send you a list of everybody who we thought of.
Okay.
Ludicrous
why-
Lego,
There's 2 Brick-a-Lots.
Ludicrous Lego says, "What's up with Just Too Good having some of the new Jurassic World sets and
Down
incredible
at Walmart. That's
before
my
we
answer.
before we've even seen some of the leaked photos of them? He has inside info or really good eBay shopping strategies. I don't know how much.
M&R
it goes-
got some of the Han Solo sets apparently.
Yeah, I don't know how much it goes through a month to get all those sets early because it's insane.
Well, no, apparently they were. He said they were released at Walmart. They were put out on shelves early. And
Oh,
Walmart is the
okay.
exact opposite. They always put sets on shelves late. It took like a month for them to get the new Ninjago stuff.
Yeah, that's weird. Now I think Target's usually the late one, right?
No, Target's normally the one who
Toys
puts
R
it up. Toys R Us is early, Walmart's
Yeah.
late, and Target's right on time.
Oh, okay.
I like these guys that always have to be like the very first person to get these sets and stuff. Like I haven't even bought any 2018 sets yet.
Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
funny.
Greg, you think your backlog's
I mean,
back?
you bought like the poly bags, so that kind of counts, right?
That's true. Yeah, I do have like a $5 classic set from 2018, and I think.
Oh,
maybe
hey,
one
I
of
did
them-
Bricks at Brickyard Junction is here. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, I dig bricks.
Hey.
And we want. Oh, I wish Brickstar was still here. Oh, I build Bricks was here too. I commented on that one video he did of the Quake Mech, and of course I love the video
hmm
Yeah.
because and I asked him, can you make like a tutorial for each of these? Because I want to buy a couple of these and make it and share it with my fan base since I'm primarily Ninjago.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Like if you buy one just to keep as a poly bag, and then the other one is like an
I
alternate.
bought one already.
I was really
okay.
bummed out that he said a couple of the studs were deformed in there, and I was surprised at that because I shipped it in a bubble envelope, and I wouldn't think that anything would happen to it in the mail, but apparently either that or it came from Lego that way.
I don't know.
I felt really bad though if I was the one to cause it, but I did my best to pack it up for him.
Yeah. Hopefully my package turns out the exact same way when I get it.
Well, yours is in a box, so I think you're gonna be okay.
I'll have to. I think I'm gonna save it for one haul video when I get Maniac's package too. Whenever that shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be in a few days, like later.
Yeah,
this
Maniac,
week
didn't you
or
say
something.
the tracking number
It's
for it?
actually
You wanna
been it bumped up to a box because the envelope was like just barely enough.
I
So-
think you should do 2 videos out of it. You might as well, because you have
Well,
a
I
lot
kind
of
of want to
content
do
there.
one video though, because I want to get like an experience for mail time when that starts.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
want to do like an
doing
epic haul.
one video. I get it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
an epic haul, and I'll have a link to your channel in the cards, like I've been doing a lot recently.
Sure.
Mhm.
Speaking
Yeah.
of mail, Greg, I think I'm gonna build the set you're giving me on a live stream. So do you want it to be a Google Hangout, or do you just want it to be a normal live stream?
Yeah, I'll join you for that. Are you doing it in one session or are you doing it over?
Probably like 2 days.
Okay. Yeah, I'll join you for that.
GTG, what set is it?
It's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
surprise.
I have.
Brad.
Say something about it.
I
Is
haven't
it
revealed it.
anyway, I'll show it on Wednesday when I
If
get
it's a Ninjago set, could I join?
it. Sure.
If
If
it's
it
anything
is.
related to Ninjago, he can join.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
If there's anything going on about Ninjago, like count me into it. Well, for the most part, except R&D and Brick Lovers TV, I absolutely hate those Ninjago channels. They're like the worst Ninjago people on the face of the earth.
I only watch one Ninjago channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, so Greg, you want it to be a hangout, right?
Yeah, let's do it as a hangout.
GTG, could I join the Hangout anyway, no matter what set it is?
Sure.
Only if it's a Ninjago set.
No. I don't
Otherwise, you'll be
care.
out of your element.
No, actually, I have a Lego City set that I'm going to rebuild. Lego City 3367.
The space shuttle.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the one you showed from yesterday?
Yeah.
What year did that come out?
Wait, what?
What year did that come out?
2011.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Because that was before they switched to 5-digit numbers.
Jim Blade can never simplify anything. He always has to tell like the set number.
Yeah, I have no idea what the set numbers are.
I pay no attention to the set number. Like
No.
I know the number and name of pretty much every Ninjago set.
I barely even know the names.
Hey, it's Maybrick Memes.
I just know like what the set looks like.
Better keep an eye on this guy.
Don't make him moderator.
Oh, he already is a moderator.
Oh
Oh
no.
no,
Oh no.
roses are red.
Oh.
Mm, yeah, 2013 was the switch to 5 digits. They probably ran out of set numbers, and I thought that was kind of funny. Well, but the polybags were still 5 digits before then. So, you know.
What makes me mad about the polybags is that all they put on them is the set number. Typically, they don't show the.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
the two I got recently from
I saw the Batmobile has it on there.
like Marvel, that got the Guardianship and the Mini Royal Talon Fighter. They both had the set name
That's
on
nice.
them. Like they should have the piece count on them.
Because when I
though.
get them, I'm like, this is the you know, the thing.
It's just like with those seasonal sets, like that Halloween one you did.
Yeah, they don't say what it is.
All right,
So
I'm
you
back.
got that one?
Oh, hey Maniac, I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
I was checking out Brickset earlier, and I saw that you had that Kendo Lloyd polybag.
Kendall
that.
Lloyd?
The Kendo Lloyd, like the promotional video game thing.
You know what? I don't remember if I do.
I saw it on Brickset.
Oh,
Jim Blay knows your collection though.
I've seen it. I have a link to a Brickset.
to my collection so that we can do trades and things. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Because if you do, I would like to trade for that, because that's like the last Ninjago polybag I need.
Kendall Lloyd. That's
3060. Hold on.
Don't worry about the set number. It's not going to help me any better for remembering. I'll be like,
30608. That's it. Wait,
Right.
no, it's not. I don't know. 7.
I actually did have a message earlier today about like the city set that I put up on eBay, and somebody was like, "Oh, when I looked up the set number, it was actually a camper van," and I'm like, "Don't worry about it. It's just I typed in the wrong like thing in the title. You see the set number in the set."
Thank you, Dead Channel. I appreciate it. Oh.
Wait, the only thing the people you're talking to right now studied is probably for a test. No one really studies the set number.
I study set numbers.
I think he makes them up half the time.
I mean, there are some
talking to me?
of those in memory. Like 375, I remember, is the Legoland Castle set, or 001 is the Gear set. But like, you know, special.
Or 0601 is the bulldozer break-in. I know that.
I don't even remember what that set looks like.
I do.
It's a bulldozer.
Bank and
That doesn't get much more complicated than that, Maniac.
That's like a crazy trivia that I cannot do.
All right. Maniac, let me show you the one I'm talking about. I think it's
Right.
it's either 30607 or 30608. One of the two. I know that.
Or is it 3060 8.5?
Roasted.
Roasted.
Worst
Let's
poison
say
word to the
close.
listener.
If it's the one from the Lego Ninjago video game, I don't know why I marked it as that. Because I don't have the game, I don't remember pre-ordering anything for it, and don't have the polybag.
Yeah. I'll show you. I think that's the one. That was the one. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, I don't know if it's the one from Target, or...
Oh yeah, 30608. I was right. Here, let me screen share it with you so you can see it. See what I'm talking about.
Also, Bricked a lot, liking the new profile pic there.
Oh, thank you, thank
Right
you.
here. This one.
You know what? I'm not sure about that one.
Could you check?
I could.
I'd be interested in trading it from you.
Promotional Lego Ninjago movie. I guess that was with the video game, right?
I think, yeah.
Huh. You know, I don't remember. It says that I own it?
No, that didn't come with the
Yeah.
game.
I don't remember.
See, look, it says owned by Maniac for Bricks, Lego Ninjago movie. And
Huh.
you should unmark Ninjago City.
Yeah, I know I have to.
And
See, I
Dojo Pod, I have that.
I mean, I set up new listings that, like, if you have a Brickset account, you can check off more than just want and have. You can set up, like, 4 more settings for it. And I now have it set for reviewed on YouTube. Used to have it, but may still want to get it eventually. Have it complete and then have it incomplete or something like that.
Yeah,
I love the
I
attention
had
to
that,
detail.
but I got rid of that. But you should really do
it's
Brickset.
good for me keeping track of the detail because, like, I think we talked about it before of like accidentally buying sets in repeat.
Oh
I
yes.
can't remember if you have it, but yeah, I mean,
There's
I
a
so many
AI
sets, I don't remember what's actually out there.
There's an ASR setting or something like that on Brickset where you can actually go in and say if you have the box or the instructions or
Oh,
if it's
really?
built
Oh
or
yeah,
not
yeah, I
built.
saw that,
Yeah,
but I don't know how. I don't know how to work it.
there is a. Um,
Here,
That's
I want to take a look at Lego Maniac's Lego Ninjago collection just to see how weak it is compared to mine.
It's definitely weak. It's like some 2011, some 2012, less 2013, some 2014, and not much beyond that, except for like just the lighthouse from a few years ago, a year or two ago. I
2016.
forgot one.
70594 Lighthouse Siege.
Yes,
Do you
of
not
course.
like the more recent sets, or are you
The
just
number?
Wait,
The Ninjago Lighthouse. I know they only made one. That's why I'm not worried about the name.
yeah, it's Lighthouse Siege 70594. I actually really like it. It comes with Natacon and a Gym Blade.
Yeah, I got that one in a trade for just the lighthouse itself, and I thought, oh, that would be kind of cool to spice things up for the beach town. But then I had the creator lighthouse, and I'm like, nah.
Oh, is that the one that I have that's
I kind
broken?
of like it here.
But I'm not gonna. I don't think I'll be able to complete that now because I traded you some of those 1x4 bricks.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
okay. All right.
I mean,
Crack that one open.
the lighthouse is up for grabs if you wanted. I don't really expect.
I have it already. I mean, it'd be nice to get another one, but
All right.
Or you could like beef it up a little bit more, like we were talking about before, like with the modulars. Like add more levels or something to this lighthouse.
All right, Maniac. When you go to Brickset and you go My Sets and you highlight that,
Yeah.
at the bottom it says Sets You Own, Sets You Want, Collection Analysis, Advanced Collection Manager. Click on that, and you'll have to enable it.
whoa,
And
is
then
that?
it says
Oh,
date,
that's 600.
acquired from, price
Mhm.
paid, condition. There's a whole bunch of different stuff in here.
Yeah, I don't know how to work that. I've tried. I don't know
And
how
then
to.
you hit.
Yeah,
You
Jim Blade. I really don't know why I have that listed as owned because I don't remember owning it. I mean, I'll look through and see if I can find the figure, but I don't remember
Even if
coming
you can
across
find
the
just the
bag.
Kendo armor piece, I would appreciate that. So that way I could get a Ninjago movie Lloyd and just make that. But I do kind of want the polybag packaging though.
No, I got you.
Because I've
It's,
been collecting every Ninjago movie box.
Right.
I wanted to start doing that. I have never collected a box before, and I've collected every box since I bought my first Ninjago movie set.
Okay. All right. So when you're looking down through your list of owned sets and it says I own one of this set or however many you own,
Right.
off to the side it says ACM. You click on that and it brings up a little thing. You can check all these boxes and put
Let's
in
see, what
any
Toy Story
information
sets
you
is
want.
I'm not following that.
Oh wait, you had
Although I
a
am
lot of
kind
Toy
of
Story sets.
looked up actually showing it up.
Oh, you had that Buzz Lightyear Star Command ship? Oh man, wow.
I have like everything for that set except for Zurg and Buzz Lightyear. Because I technically have Buzz Lightyear, but it was from another set, so I don't know.
Oh, you had the Army Man on Patrol. I had that. I don't know what happened to it though.
I actually used to have two of them. I bought one at one point. I was like, oh, that's not bad. I got it for like retail price, but years and years later. I went back and I was able to find a second copy of it. And I think I just resold it a few years ago for a little bit more than retail. Not too bad, though. Because there's somebody that I knew really wanted. So I was like, I'm not going to rip them off.
Speaking of more than retail, I went back and watched the M&R Productions Brickbuster video on Bricklink YouTubers. I'm still kind of... Brickstar is by far the best Bricklink YouTuber, though. There is, because,
Well, it's not even the fact that he's a Bricklinker that makes him a good YouTuber, I feel.
What happened? What did I miss?
What?
Oh.
In the chat.
Wow, he asked for it. So, good job, Lego Fleet.
Huh. I'm not really sure about the Kendall Lloyd. Because I'm looking right now at the collectible minifigures, and I put some of the Ninjago movie figures with them, with that series. I don't see him in there. I could probably just buy like a Kendo Kai, and I could buy like a Lloyd, and I still want the Pally bag. I'll buy it on Bricklink. I'll hook you up with it. I'll find a way to hook you up with it. Awesome. Oh, Maniac, you're not going to have any Ninjago sets after I'm done trading with you. I think that's your goal. I think that's literally your goal.
Only a little bit.
Suck the Ninjago out of me. It's like, I love it so much that nobody else can have it. No, I'm not like Bricks on the Dollar. Stop with this. I seriously rolled my eyes. I'm glad it didn't actually show up, but I just rolled my eyes. I work with Bucks on a Dollar pretty regularly. He's not as greedy as M&R portrayed him. If he was, I wouldn't work with him. Like I wouldn't take the time to drive down to Pennsylvania and spend multiple hours working with him. And
Why doesn't he do Lego videos anymore?
I think he still does Lego videos. He just does I know that he does a couple podcasts with.
He does like a Transformers podcast.
Live streams on YouTube. One of them he does is Lego related.
I thought he drinks crazy sodas and talks about Transformers. I thought that was what he does now.
That's the other two things he does.
Oh, he does do
M&R
one. It's called
Productions all over again, people.
building up to it, I think, is what it is.
Finn, you don't know him.
No, but
You're like, oh, M&R Productions was right.
no.
XYZ. And it's like, this is just one guy's
Well,
opinion.
he mentioned Transformers, and
Well, no, he has varied taste. He does a Transformers podcast. He does
what's wrong with
drinking
that?
crazy sodas, and I think he does a Lego one called Building Up to It.
I can name 5 people off the top of my head that love Lego and love Transformers simultaneously.
Oh yeah, man.
It's a pretty common thing in the community.
Wait,
Yeah,
have any of you seen those people that do Lego Transformers? Those are cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've met one of
Don't
those
watch
guys at Brickfair, Virginia. He is amazing because he made almost every one of the Transformers figures in Lego form with a lot of the mini ball joints like the Mixels have, and they transform into their vehicles.
That's incredible.
They're
Oh, I
really.
think I know who you're talking about.
I forget his name, but I know he's on Instagram too.
There's a
Wait.
guy named I Roll Out is one person that I've watched on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
IX rollout.
Yeah, it's like X I Roll Out or something like that.
Wait,
Yeah.
did you
I
watch?
watched.
I feel like you watched the guy named Arno Bills or something.
I don't remember. I think it was like LBR Bricks or something. I forget exactly what it was called. What his tag is.
There's a lot of people that do them, and they're really cool.
But no, yeah, it's like a pretty common thing, and I embrace it, even though I don't really follow Transformers that much.
See, I grew up in the '80s, man. So it was Transformers, Lego, GI Joe, Matchbox. I mean, that was
that's
kind of
true.
it.
I think the most I know of Transformers is luckily not the Michael Bay movies. I passed in completely on those. But I mostly know it through Transformers Armada and that time period.
Yeah,
I'd like to get the complete collection so Clark can watch them.
I have the original complete collection. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, I don't think it's that much money on Amazon, so I was thinking about scooping it up. That and the old GI Joe series, I remember that back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought them when they first came out, as they came out.
Wow.
Nice. I know some people are also into Gundam, another robot action figure series.
Some of them were okay. Some of them were
Yeah. Again, not much on that for me. But
I'd
it's
like to get
still,
one of those just to
thing I
build.
hear from Lego fans every once in a while.
I've seen those on Amazon. I'd like to grab those just to build up and see what they're like. Build
What's
a Gundam.
that?
Like a Gundam.
The plastic model sets.
Yeah, the ones that you could just kind of snap together. You don't have to glue or paint. You can kind of just put them together.
Some of them are worth it, and others aren't. You gotta kind of do your homework on them.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them are like you snap together and they snap apart, explode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not good.
I think the closest equivalent I've ever come to was Zoids, and they were pretty cool, but
I remember that cartoon.
Taken apart and buried somewhere.
Okay, Lego Freak has to go.
See you later, freak.
Later, Lego Freak.
Poor Lego Freak.
Hey, did anybody hear or see the news on the Voltron idea set?
Not interested. I've seen it. I'm not interested.
Here and there.
I heard something about it's going to be like $180.
Whoa.
So I don't know how big it's going to be.
What about that Tron Legacy set? Is anybody thinking
It better be big.
Oh, I don't know how expensive that's going to be, but I've seen teasers about it.
Which one, the Tron Legacy or the Voltron?
Tron Legacy.
It's
That's
not going to
on-
be very big.
It was designed by Brick Bros UK. That's all I know about it, and don't even really know if I want it or not.
It better be like $20 to $30. If anything more, that's a ripoff.
Maybe
I
40,
would-
40 at most.
If it's
I wouldn't
40,
pay
I'm
more
out.
than 40
Yeah,
if I was a fan of it.
I would go 20 probably.
But I mean, it's a pretty good accomplishment that it got approved by it was designed by a Lego YouTuber. It got approved, but that's a pretty big accomplishment, I would say. So
Heck yeah.
The one thing I'm curious about is I thought Lego has like not a ban, but like frowns upon doing more licensed Lego stuff for ideas, or is it after this one?
It's only okay. So no one can put in what was the rules they changed? Like if somebody does a Tron set, nobody else can do a Tron set.
Okay.
And then if they own the license already, you're not supposed to enter sets to licenses they own already.
Okay.
So could they do a Ninjago set? Because is that technically not licensed because
But
it's their own property?
It's an IP owned by Lego, so I don't know.
Like they would already develop their own things for it, so
Right,
the ideas project would be out of the question.
Right.
Well, so much for that then. Oh, but
There's
I do have an ideas project up. So if anybody wants to support it, I'll put a link in chat.
Yeah, you'll have to read. They have a rules section up there. I know they've changed them a couple times in the past year or so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me show you guys this idea set. I'll put a link in chat. So,
I've never had anything that was worth putting up there, but some people have suggested that I put up the Little Shop of Horrors vignette I did about 2 years ago. Like, if that should be an idea set. And I'm like, it could be, but I feel like as it is, it's kind of small. But I don't know how well that would be approved, or if it would be like maybe I have to add more play features or something to it to make it more worthwhile.
Not
Because
really.
design-wise, it was still pretty good. It could be better though.
Look at Women of NASA. There's not, you know what I mean? Like that's just purely display. It's
Right,
not,
yeah.
you know. There were a couple other ones. There was a
I like the Research Institute was the same.
yeah.
They're like the same
yeah.
set. That kind of made me mad that they kind of repeated that same thing, and they were both weak sets to begin with. So
Well, I feel that the that
Together, though.
and the woman and NASA would go pretty good together, like on display.
Yeah, exactly.
all right, let me share this. Let me share this with you guys, so I can hopefully. This is just something I whipped up, figuratively and literally. You'll see what I mean by that. It has two components.
Indiana Jones related, isn't it?
What?
I'm just joking because he said whipped up, literally.
It's not a thing of Cool Whip though. If that's what you're thinking.
No, I said it was Indiana Jones related because, you know, whip.
speaking of Lego ideas, you guys know J.K. Brickworks, who's like the most amazing Lego creator of all time? I would literally buy every single thing that he makes on his channel if it was for sale.
Oh, totally. Actually, he does have a couple of them for sale. Because I looked after the duck video, and he has a link to
All right, here you go.
that model being available. I don't know.
The maze is
there you
his,
go.
isn't it? Didn't he
Check it
design
out. Support it if you
maze?
like it. Right there. There we go.
I'm checking it out.
It's nothing much. It's just something I threw together on Digital Designer. Again, figuratively and literally. You'll see what I meant.
Yeah.
Wait, was it a link in the chat or?
I can't see it.
It's a link in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Greg, do you want me to send it to you on email or?
What is it?
It's just go to Lego Ideas if you could and type in Lego food.
By the way, Lego Freak and Mini Brick Productions doing a great job tonight in the chat.
Are you getting spam?
Lego Freak left.
Yeah, Lego Freak left.
Okay, so Mini Brick Productions doing a great job. Dead Channel is asking, what about Maniac for Memes?
He's
I'm
a
here.
moderator?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? What do you mean? Oh, it says error. I don't know. That's weird.
All right, not Dead Channel.
Hey, how about?
Yeah, I am definitely not staying up past midnight again tonight.
What time do you get up, Rick, a lot? You get up early, don't you?
4 usually, about 4.
How are you alive right now?
Oh, dude,
That's what I
listen,
want to
man,
know.
I've gone like 4 days with no sleep. I mean,
Wow.
you know, it's
Okay, so how many bags under your eyes do you have?
Zero, man. Zero.
He must be drinking the Octane.
Dude, Octane is the key. It is the key.
All right, I'll figure out why it says error. First of all, you should get like a Twitter or an Instagram.
Oh man, listen, one step at a time.
Start with the YouTube channel.
Well, some people start with social media and then go from there.
I'm working on it, man.
Oh, Lego Freak is he's going out now.
We'll get Bricked a Lot to 500 subscribers so he can start a channel.
That would be crazy. I would laugh.
Was that like a petition of like 500 people signed for him to make a channel?
We're just trying to get him started, and we got him. Yeah. What was it, like 50-something last week?
Oh, right.
He's up to 80 now. I think.
80?
Aren't you?
No videos up.
Here.
I thought
okay, so I just know what I Dig Brick said about the set.
All right, here. Try this link.
Okay, did a video about it.
Try that link. Yeah, how is Jim Blade 304 live? He hasn't. I haven't had a mango Coke since like Sunday or Saturday.
I want to put doubt on that.
That's what I should put
talk about it almost every stream, so I think that you're drinking it like almost daily.
Oh wait,
no, I haven't had a mango Coke since like Friday or Saturday.
I could have put one of those in the box.
The Mango Coke Ideas project.
Can you hand it through the screen?
I can't.
We'd have to do some special video editing for that.
What was that, GTG?
I guess I assumed that you just never ran out, so I didn't even think.
No, I have a case that's still sealed. I
yourself.
haven't opened yet, but it's just not cold.
I'm at 83, Greg.
83. That's really
83. Good. Yeah, like every time I turn around, like I get 2 or 3 people, and they must come from like your channel, your Brickatech channel, because they're not people that I see in the Brickatech live chat. Some of them, you know.
Yeah. It could be people watching that stream back, and we're like, get Bricked a Lot to 50, and maybe they're just going back on that too.
It could be. I have no idea.
Get Bricked a Lot by 100 before the end of the month.
You got all these people waiting for you right now.
I know.
It'll happen.
You know what I'm thinking of doing is like you said, collection video kind of thing. I think I'm just gonna
Maniac.
Like, down one tote at a time and just open it up.
Did you see the link?
That'd be cool.
I'm still waiting for it to pull up. I already clicked it, but it's like get that little circle of loading.
The circle of death.
The circle of death, pretty much.
Greg, you got me to 133.
That's really good too. Remember we were struggling for the 100 there that one night, and now you're. At
you got me to 515.
I didn't get you there. You got there.
No.
I don't remember what I got to, but it was 26 subs in one day.
I got 30
I don't know.
in one day.
But Brick Mystery asks, Jim Blade, what do you use for stop motion? I use an app called Pix Video, and I also use an app called Power Director, which is what I use to edit regular videos. I've used that to edit the 20-minute long stop motion. So,
Power Director, the best way to make all of your text fly in and out of the screen in like this little swirly motion.
It's actually called Roller Coaster.
There we go.
My nephew was making a stop motion using one app, and like while I was talking to GTG on his stream, he made this really awesome stop motion like in 20 minutes. It was really cool. I forget what it's called. Kyle, my nephew. He made like this Star Wars stop motion in like 20 minutes, and it was really cool the way it was working.
I could probably do that if I tried.
It was called like Stickbot. Stickbot. That's it.
Oh yeah.
And like you could see where your previous picture was. It kind of has like a ghost image, and then you just slide it over a little bit and take another one. It makes it really easy.
Oh, that's probably way better than what I use. But here, maybe I'll send. I don't know. I already told you about that one stop motion I made, Greg.
Yeah.
I made that 20-minute long thing. It took like 2 months.
They're so time consuming to make those, you know.
No, but I had to get like voiceover and all that. I had to add voiceover. I had to do voiceover for characters that I played.
Oh well, whenever I do that, they just sound like very cringy. With when I add voices into mine.
Yeah, so I'll throw it in the chat. Jim Blade, for some reason, when I clicked their link, it just had an error, so I couldn't really see their project.
Can you explain it or describe
it? For Greg, I just threw a link into the.
Here, how about I screen share it? There we go.
That'd
Yeah,
be great.
there you go.
I threw a link in the live chat because I was talking about what JK Brickworks set up as far as
All right, here we go.
buying some of the.
Here's contributions. So, and it is called. You'll see here. There we go. This is it.
Like, has a listing up there for the duck pole toy, the
There we
Sisyphus
go.
Automatana, both motorized and non-motorized.
What about the guy that he's pushing the ball?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the one.
Really cool.
Sisyphus.
You can buy that. You can buy that instructions. I think the whole set actually.
Oh,
The guy from MythBusters.
Adam.
With the mustache.
Yeah, Adam.
Adam. He has a channel called Tested. He actually built it on his channel.
And so I
Can
think
you
it's
guys see
showing
that?
here now with my screen share too.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a little crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot to put together for it, but that's one thing I've always been afraid of when it comes to buying mocks from people, because I've only done it like once or twice. And I realized, okay, some of this money is going towards profit. Some of this money is going towards being able to find the pieces, because, you know, if they have to go through different Bricklink stores and don't already own them, that's, you know, that's kind of worked into the charge, but it's still like, from the consumer perspective, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is my ideas project. It's called Lego Food with an exclamation point at the end. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did see that one before. I can't remember how long ago it was, but I do remember seeing that.
6 supporters, people. Give me go to ideas.lego.com and type in Lego Food exclamation point.
You're almost there.
Yeah, almost there. I'm only 9,994 away.
Don't throw away. That's not bad.
Well, you need so many by a certain point, and then.
But if you get 100 supporters, they give you another year. Then if you get some number of support, here, look, it's the first thing that comes up.
If Greg were to give you or put the link in his video, he'll probably get a lot of people.
If it would actually work.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna start the crane tomorrow, Greg.
Yeah, I'm gonna start the crane tomorrow night in the live stream.
Sweet. I can't wait. Crane versus Ninjago City.
That'll be
Ninjago
amazing.
City.
Do you think I should do a part of it on a normal video? Because like there's only a fraction of the people that actually see the live stream. So most people aren't even gonna know what happened to that crane.
Nah, just advertise it.
Is there?
Actually, they'll see it.
Do
they'll
like
see it in
you
the
said you
videos.
were gonna do. Set up another camera somewhere, like an old iPhone or something, to just record, and then do a speed build kind of thing of it, and put it up on your other channel.
That's
kinda
possible.
Cool. Yeah.
I was
But
gonna
the
say,
thing is, like, even if they don't
the way
see it
you
get
work on a
built-
regular video when you build a set on Brickitect, try to set up like again a second camera to do that, or just like capture certain highlights.
Yeah. But I'm thinking even if they don't see it built, I could like they're gonna see it in the videos because Clark's always gonna be playing with it. And it's gonna be on the table, so they'll see it built. And I could always just say, if you want to see me build that in real time, you could go over and check it out. I don't know. I'll figure something out with it. But the big thing is just getting it built because I know he's gonna go crazy on it.
Oh man.
If only they had power functions.
It's got a hook. All it needs is a hook, and he's
It should have power functions.
That was the one thing. Like when I got it, I looked at it. I was like, yeah, it's got a hook on it. Awesome.
good to go.
Good to go.
He's even eyeing up that crater set we got in mail because it has a winch on the front with a hook. So
Oh yeah.
If it has a hook, Clark is happy.
yeah. And I got the pieces to turn cranky green, so I think tomorrow we'll do that in the video. That thing just constantly breaks though, so I might just make that a display piece
You should hook Ninjago City.
to the crane.
Yeah,
That's what I'm telling you. Crane versus Ninjago City.
I know it's gonna win.
Ninjago City.
Probably.
I'm trying to think of like a more accurate version of like $1,000 this versus $10,000 that. You know, a very trendy thing through YouTube, but like in the version of Crane versus Ninjago City.
I would destroy Ninjago City if I could guarantee it'd be like a viral video or something. But if not, it's not worth.
Ninjago City drop test.
Yeah. No,
That
let's snap the base plate at the bottom.
I mean, hey, if M&R Productions can make a UCS Millennium Falcon drop test and care nothing about it in the world, sure, it could work.
Build the excavator, Greg, and have the excavator take on Ninjago City.
That would be cool.
Excavator versus crane.
I still want to launch the Saturn V too. I want to get
Buy
some
a
of those.
lemon version to do
I want to
that,
get some of
though.
those huge rocket engines, and I want to see if I can get it off the ground.
Oh, great. You know it'll go off the ground, right?
At least a little bit. As long as it gets high enough to come down and crash, that's all I need for a viral.
But
video.
what if you lose the pieces?
Oh,
That's
you're
all right.
Pieces.
Totally
The
worth
one-
it if we can go viral.
Maybe because I rewatched this video recently, but there was a guy, I think his name was Mark Rober, who does like a lot of like he used to work with NASA and he does like all this like special stuff at home with, you know, advanced engineering and things. Like he's the guy that you might have seen viral video about where he made a giant Nerf gun that could actually like
Oh
shoot.
yes, I seen that.
Yeah.
I have not.
I want to try something like that, but with like the spring-loaded Technic missiles for Lego. But I know nothing about engineering to do that.
Are you talking about those Technic missiles that have the rubber on the end of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or they're
Did you
sometimes
see-
called the competition blaster.
Yeah. Did you
When
see
they came out, it was a Technic competition.
Did you see the
I like
one
the
where the
spring-loaded
guy has the
shooters.
rocket sled and he puts different Lego sets on it and sends it down the rocket sled?
I think so. I might have seen that. I'm not.
You know what? I want to do a Ninjago City drop test.
I'm still holding out for the weather to actually clear up so I can do the
I have an idea.
Nerf darts versus Lego sets. Like, I would happily put Lego sets under fire to see how they would turn out with Nerf darts. And all different types of Nerf guns, too. Unfortunately, I don't have the Hailfire. Otherwise, I would have loved to use that. That would be amazing.
Okay, I think GTG has to GTG.
All
See
right.
ya. Thank you for joining us.
The name checks out.
Yeah.
That's what we said earlier. You missed it.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
I'm going to need to rename this stream. I need something like really clickbaity.
I want to build like a Lego boat and float it
Just
down. a
name
creek.
it really clickbaity stream.
Oh,
Do you want like a like build a Lego boat out of bricks, or do you want like a Lego boat hull?
No,
Like a ditch
No,
boat?
I want to actually build a Lego boat and I want to float it down a creek. The thing is, I feel like people are gonna be mad because it'd be like polluting because I'm probably not gonna be able to get it back.
Well, I
Once I
don't
s-
think so.
once I send it.
I've seen people with GoPros put them onto a Lego boat and send them down a stream, and I don't think it looked like they were just deserted because you could see like people's feet alongside the stream.
Okay, so send it down a slow one then, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw the underwater Lego train video. I love watching that one.
That sounds
I've seen
amazing.
That one.
It's
Sounds like
really
something-
cool. They made like a clear tube in their pond in the backyard or something, or in a pool. I forget which one it was, and ran a Lego train through it like several times. I don't remember if it broke, but it was enough that you could like get multiple views of it, and they had a GoPro attached to it, so you get like the full like going through the tunnel view. It's so cool.
That's the one where the guy has it going through the yard and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea how he could have afforded all that track.
Oh my
That
god,
is
that
is
track.
a nightmare.
Yeah. He runs them through mud and everything.
Yeah. I think the last type of video I did in that vein was I tried 2 different types of water gun minifigure shooting videos, but they didn't really go far.
Ooh,
And I had
haven't-
fun with them. I thought they were really fun, like just spur the moment idea. And that's kind of why I'm really anxious to do the Nerf one, because it's like a third in the series. Like when I started out, I was like, I want to do 3 of these. I want the Nerf to be the last because it's going to be huge. It's going to be spectacular. Watching sets just
Oh
explode
wait,
apart.
I got to show something to Greg that I designed. I'm not sure if he saw it before, but let me.
You'll have to do a screen share.
I dig says he saw that video. I think I've done a couple drop tests.
Well, we did sell some merchandise. Some Easy's boys bought a Gym Blade. No, he bought a Mod Squad coffee mug.
Oh, that's who it was. That's cool.
That's awesome.
I didn't know before who actually bought it.
I put it out on Twitter.
No, I mean when you told me about it previously, you're like, you just said that a Mod Squad cup was bought. I didn't know by who.
Yeah, we made $1.89 off of it.
Easy's Boys really is a great supporter. Like they've bought a couple shirts for their kids, and they sent me pictures of them, which I thought was really cool. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Oh,
really.
I do
neat.
have a Jim Blade Kid shirt available. The Mach 2.
There you go.
Oh, hey, Greg.
So if you want to buy one for Clark.
So, Greg, speaking of kid shirts and things, I meant to ask you, would a size 5 or 6 be too large for Clark or too small for Clark?
It would be too big. He wears like a 3T, 3 to 4T right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Maniac, did you get that alarm clock?
I didn't pick it up yet. I didn't go back to the Toys R Us yet.
Watch when you go back. It won't be there.
What alarm clock were you looking at?
Because the closing Toys R Us that I went to yesterday, there was a Ninjago Feng Shui alarm clock. Feng Shui, excuse me. I thought it was supposed to be like Feng Shui, like Feng Shui, like a play on words. That's how I always read it. Anywho, this was an alarm clock from like 2012. I happened to be there.
I saw one of those.
It was like
I was like, what?
It said like original price $17, and then the new price was like $10.79. I didn't do anything tricky with it, like hide it behind a whole bunch of back row ones because there's a ton of those around. I didn't hide it behind any of those to try to secure it. But I don't know.
Is Jim Blade making you go back to get it?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I asked him like if he was interested in it. He was like, "Yeah, give it to me."
No, you said you possibly what?
I couldn't hear you.
Greg, you see?
You're Jin Blade for glitches right now.
Oh man.
Glitch Blade.
No.
Glitch Blade. That's it.
But here, Greg, can you see the shirt?
Yeah. Yes, that's pretty cool.
And then on the back is the same thing, just smaller.
That's cool.
Hey,
so
Greg.
if this is the shirt you're gonna, if you buy any shirt, I would recommend this one. We also have stickers available.
I'm gonna get the orange Jin Blade one.
Oh yeah, I did get rid of the social media off of that because I accidentally I went back and deleted all of them, and then I went back and redesigned everything.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even Maniac for Bricks stuff, I went back and redesigned all of it.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, if you need me to get a better design for the torso one,
no, it works. Yeah. Here, let me show you.
Okay.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Thank you. I actually want to try doing more Lego torsos in that style of building it on Lego Digital Designer and then getting a good giant screen cap.
Here. Do you let me show Sigfig. Actually, I'll show Maniac for Brick Sigfig. That's like legit what I called it. Like it's
at first you label both of them as like Maniac for merchandise, and that's okay, but I don't know if it's gonna be as
I changed it and now there's the Maniac for Bricks torso.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And then there's writing on the back of it because Maniac for Bricks told me I had to. It says Maniac for Bricks, Toy Enthusiast, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
Holy.
I did say that. I would have liked if you showed it to me before back up. Because
are you gonna?
What
you
I
should
told
pay
you was,
people.
yes, I'd like to put those on there, but I wanted to also put what I have currently as the picture, or even the other one, the M for B, one of those two logos to fit on there. So it's like, okay, you get to recognize both of them.
This is like a billboard.
I mean, like I thought of it like the way that if you're working somewhere and sometimes they have the printing along the back of the shirt to say like staff or security,
or coffee mug
kind of like someone involved with whatever the event is. And
yeah, you should buy a coffee mug.
This would be the same kind of thing with me, and I've seen that once or twice at other Lego shows. Okay,
I think this coffee mug looks really good.
Mug looks good.
I think this came out like the best out of everything, and the sticker too.
Yeah, I just have to wait and see in the mail how well it turns out.
I hope it turns out really good.
I can't go through as many trial runs as Greg can when it comes to printing shirts, hats, and seeing how well they turn out.
Let's see
all you
don't go through Redbubble. People have been doing Teespring. It seems reliable, so I'm like, okay, I'll go for it.
Yeah, it seems like these days everybody's jumping on the Teespring.
Oh, did you see Lego Freaks' new merchandise?
It was either Teespring or Redbubble or TeePublic. I see a lot of people do stuff.
Don't do Redbubble.
So, Greg, you said you're going to buy this one?
Somebody made a custom pepperoni shirt, and I want it so badly.
Yes, that's the one.
The Lego Island
one in kid size, in case like you wanted to buy one for Clark. I was thinking about that.
It wouldn't hurt to. I know I'm getting an adult one for sure.
Well, I think I'll make like a kid size one just in case. I don't know.
It kind of sucks that you have to like make a different design for kids stuff. Like you can't just You can't just like my Bricktech shirt is like you can do a t-shirt, long sleeve, hoodie, you know, all that stuff, stickers, but you can't. They don't have kids ones in there. You have to make a separate design for
Yeah.
kids.
But you can't like adjust the size for it.
No, the kids is like completely separate. So you have to like do the same design on a kid's
Yeah,
style.
me. Oh, I did kids in Mach 2.
It turns your store into a cluster, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I did kids in Mach 2. Nope,
Alright,
wrong
guys.
one. Wrong run.
I think we're gonna head
Engine
one.
blade.
Alrighty.
The other idea that again I would have liked if you ran it through with me in advance. The
Oops,
idea
I can change it.
I would have two shirts. I would have two shirts that would have the front torso design. One of them would have that printing on the back. Because the idea is that's the one I would wear. I don't think other people are going to buy that and be my billboard.
Brick the Law just headed out.
Oh, okay.
He has to go to bed.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
See you, Brick a lot. Okay, stop screen sharing. But
no,
I can always go back and change it if you want me to.
Yeah, I would recommend that. Because it's like, I don't expect people to buy one that's going to have all that stuff on the back of it. It was something that I was just going to have up, buy my own copy of it.
So, do you want to buy it before I delete it?
Here's the deal. I learned this the hard way,
guys. It's
guys.
not really going to change the price of it or anything, right?
Here's how you want to buy
No.
if you're going to buy one of your own shirts, just go in and when you design it, start fresh with a new design, and then it says, you know, sell it or buy it. Click buy it there, and they don't charge you shipping, and they just charge you for what the shirt costs. It's free shipping. I didn't know that. I was buying my shirts like I was a customer. They're charging you the regular shipping price, and you have to pay the full price, but then you kind of get it back in PayPal or whatever.
Okay.
But like when I just did it as like a test shirt, and I went in and just did like buy it for myself, and it was like free shipping. And
Maniac for Bricks is the one who has to click payout.
So what I would do if you want one like that, I would do the design one without the stuff on the back that you're selling, because people will be more likely to buy that one. Then when you make one for yourself that you're going to a convention with, I would just design one for yourself that way.
Sounds good. Thanks for the intro.
Do you want to buy that shirt before I take it down? Or
I mean, it would basically
don't buy it for yourself
shipping,
that way.
Right? So
you have to pay shipping, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say redo it so I can. No, I don't have to worry about the shipping.
I still think you have to.
He would have. Yeah, he'd have to be the one to
yeah, you'd have to sign in on my account for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the only bad thing.
Wait, what if you were to put it in? I don't know if this would work, but what if you could put it in so that when the charge comes up, you would sign in through my account,
yes,
on like PayPal or whatever. Yes. And put my address in there. So that way, I don't know if that's more complicated than me signing in through Teespring.
I would just sign in through Teespring on my account.
All right.
I can trust you. Yeah, I would definitely do that. Recommend that. I feel like it would be a lot easier too.
Yeah, because he's gonna have to. Whoever does it, and Jim Blade, you might be the one to want to do this, because you have to basically put the design on the shirt, get the spacing right, however you want it, and then you just click the buy button and it becomes your shirt. So if Maniac has no experience in that, it's going to be hard for him to go through that whole process to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've virtually set up nothing for Teespring, or not many other things beyond that.
Yeah.
The only other thing that I could think of would be like just going through another site that I might have already signed up for, but I don't remember. And I don't know.
I tried going through Custom Ink. It didn't work. I don't like it.
Custom Ink, from my experience.
We had to do a T-shirt project. We had to design our own T-shirt in school, and we had to use Custom Ink. I was like, why do we have to use Custom Ink? Because Teespring is better.
Custom Ink is for people. It seems like it's either teams or like employers that are printing like.
We could get a Team Bricktech shirt.
Yeah, but like if you're printing like 50 shirts at a time, Custom Ink seems like a good place to go. But if you just want a one-off shirt, Teespring is great, and I love the quality of those next level shirts.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely looked into
the orange one that you saw was only available in the Hanes tagless.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
I don't
because
really
of the color.
If it has a tag or not, like that doesn't really affect me.
Next level does have a tag, but the shirts are just a very, very nice cotton.
But it's like, because that's the only color that orange is available in, and any other color doesn't look that great.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can only do it in orange. Like some shade of orange, and it just...
You could do black, couldn't you?
No, it doesn't work. It looks bad.
Oh. Never mind.
It looks really bad.
Oh.
What about red? Oh no, that red's gonna blend, isn't it? You could do white.
No, because there's a black outline around the entire logo.
Yeah, but that's gonna be too much red. You could do white. I would
White
say.
wouldn't work there. It bleeds through the eyes.
Yeah, black wouldn't work either because then the head part's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, that's all it's on. Yeah, but like the white, any other color except the orange, but like any color except that, like I think it's called athletic gold or something like that. I forget the exact color, but like it'll bleed through the eyes, and I don't really like that.
I got you.
So I had to I removed the background, and I just put it like that. I had to scale it. I had to scale the logo down. So apparently somebody in the chat does not like the designs, and it's as simple as one simple solution: don't buy it. Wow.
Yeah, they're for sale for the people
Is
who
that
want them.
Is that what they said? I don't like the designs.
They said no offense, but I don't even like the designs. Okay, don't buy them.
Easy as that. Solved.
Yeah, it's
Problem
I
solved.
mean, this is yeah, we're talking about Teespring a lot, but it's also just being sure that we know how to set things up, and it's not the entire stream long. Like we've gone through topics a couple times.
Yeah.
I
don't feel like you have to.
I remember seeing the virtual loop that you were talking about, but I'll take a look at it.
I feel like when you're live streaming, you don't really have to explain. You don't have to like explain yourself. It's just it's just a rolling conversation about whatever's at hand at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
somebody commented on my video and said $4 is too much for a sticker.
That's like as cheap as you can do them, basically.
With making some profit.
Yeah, I think it's like you make like $1 or $2.
$2.
Do you remember how big the stickers are? Like
by
centimeters or inches or something?
Let me check. I can tell you.
Because I'd imagine, like, if it's a good size sticker, like, say, something that would fit on a 6x6 plate or something, that's not too bad for, printing it and having it $4 or whatever.
I can't find a place that does reasonable price stickers. I was thinking they'd be way cheaper than that, but apparently not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. How much? What's the? Let me see. But you can do it on. You can sell them on Teespring.
Well, Lego Man, that's not all that Ginblade does. I mean, have you seen his series of what fits with Ninjago City? It's like
it's called all in Ninjago. Should we invite Mini Brick?
I don't see why not. That's up to you.
Greg, your thoughts?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. as soon as he shows dabbing Jeffrey, he's out. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm laughing because I just thought of an idea. I don't know how well it would work though.
Oh, tell me.
I was thinking of if we get together, all the sig figs in one place for our sort of community, and we try to make a mock like minifigure checklist, like the collectible minifigure checklist, and everyone is like their own number for it.
What if we like mass produced them and made like a series of them and sold them?
Of the figures?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like I've tried selling my sig fig before, but most times it just wound up training. So I'm like,
all right, let me see here.
I don't think it's really gonna work out.
Size chart. All right, let me see. A sticker. It's either It's 5x7 or 3.6x5.
That's a huge sticker.
Like floppy disk size or so.
Yeah, that's a big sticker.
I mean, yeah, but not for $4 though. $4 seems to be a reasonable price. And we make $2 off of it depending on what sticker.
Why don't they like size them down a little bit and make them like $2 for a sticker?
Some of my stickers are in portrait mode, some of them are in landscape mode. Like the Ginblade, like the one that's at my actual logo is in landscape, and I'm pretty sure all the others are in portrait except for Maniac new logo.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know, yeah, but so yeah.
Yep.
You know what? I to be honest, I forget my password for Teespring.
Jeez.
I should write it down. Wait, I think I did. I may have written it down.
Ginblade. I don't remember if I mentioned before about the Mars mission set.
Yeah.
Okay. Because basically,
I would love that, Lo. That's one Mars mission set I I won ever since I saw the review on it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll eventually do
Oh.
some kind of like series review or like of what I've collected. Here's what I think of them, sort of thing.
Oh, I have a question for you about like something I would be willing to trade for it.
But yeah, that one's definitely in your hands if you want. And I had the box with it too. Maybe the instructions. So if, if that's something of your interest,
Hey guys.
it's for you.
But,
Mini brick.
Hey, Mini Brick.
Maniac, did you say
it's
like
Greg again.
I could have swore I said like you saw that you said you wanted Master Falls?
Yes.
I could trade you that because I absolutely hate Master Falls.
Yeah.
And I could always buy a new one afterwards.
Right, that's true. Even
so
now,
I'd be willing to get that to you because I have a box, but I'm not sure if I would actually send the box with it. If that would be okay, I could get the instruction manual out of it.
I mean, I could go either way with the box. I'm not going to be too particular. Like, I need to have it, but it's like
I could.
I could
I don't
probably.
really have room for the box of the Mars mission. How big is it? Do you know?
I'll see if I can bring up my camera. I got to plug it back in.
I don't know. It's because I don't know. I could go without the box depending on the size of it because I have like zero room for any more boxes in my room until 2019 or 2018 summer.
For size comparison, I think it's something about as large as the Ninjago City is tall, like the box for Ninjago City. Something close to that.
So it's as tall as the Ninjago City box?
Roughly.
Jeez, that's a big box for only...
I mean, it could be maybe a little bit smaller than that, but I do remember it being rather wide.
Like, the Quake Mech is a pretty tall box. Could it be, like, Quake Mech size?
I'm gonna try to bring it up because it's a little hard for me to describe it. Or maybe like, you remember in the Lego video I did about like dislike Legos and whatever, where people think I hate Lego. You remember the box I was holding for the Pharaoh's Quest set?
I'm working on a stop motion by the way, so.
Oh, nice.
That's why I'm not talking.
So, Jim, do you remember the Pharaoh's Quest pyramid set that I was holding in that video? Or did you not watch all the way?
I don't think
I'm getting
wait, let me see if I finished it. I might have finished it. I'm not sure though.
Glitchblade.
Pull out that box and just show it here.
Am I glitching out again?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Try to move computer over to other side of the bed. There we go. I'll check later.
Okay.
Still.
Is Glitchblade getting attacked right now?
There we go.
No, I'm not. I'm not getting attacked. I'm still alive.
Okay. Just want to check.
I wonder if it's. I wonder if it's still snowing.
Could be. I'm supposed to be.
Oh, they're calling for 8 to 12 days.
Why did you get out of school early today? What was this occasion?
Wait, what?
You said you got out of school early today?
Uh-huh.
What was the occasion for that? Like why?
It was supposed to be the end of the marking period. After like 3 days, you didn't have school a couple of days. So that's why.
Cool.
Okay.
And then we're not having school tomorrow. They already called and said we're not.
Already?
They already called.
Wow.
It's really bad outside.
It's not even snowing here.
Lucky you. No, just kidding. Not lucky you.
No, I'm glad it's not.
Well, lucky Mrs. Brick Attack.
Jinblade, you're glitching.
I'm trying not to. I don't know why. Let me try to reconfigure this.
All right, just a little bit more time, and I'll get the box ready to show. Or again, I could probably bring up the other box's comparison.
Yeah, it's that big of a box.
Yeah, it's about the same size as this. So, because the Mars mission one is a little bit buried right now. It's not too bad, but it's still like I don't want to do all that. But so here's me, and here's the Pharaoh's Quest box.
That's a big box. That looks like almost Quake Mech sized.
Yeah.
That looks like the size of the Quake Mech box.
just gonna move this around. Here's like with a 32 by 32 base plate next to it. So it's about like
About
2
48 by 48. You have any of those?
What's that?
The 48 by 48.
I do have them. I just have most of them on one of the bookshelves. I don't remember if I have one that's loose along the floor.
Hey, Maniac, do you have any 6 by 6
actually.
plates?
Hold on one sec.
Because I know I asked you if you had any
So
8 by 8,
organized.
but do you have any 6 by 6s?
I'm just so organized. That's why people watch my channel.
Yeah, totally.
Because I clearly know what I have, what I don't have, and how to work with it. Okay, so this one's actually still in the package from my birthday. But there we go.
Oh,
Like,
great. Nice.
Very
Nice.
close to 48 by 48 base plate size.
You could probably fit like 3 16 by 16 plates at the end of it.
Yeah, be close to that. Maybe even 32.
No, that's pushing it.
Welcome to Math with Maniac for Bricks, where we compare box sizes to base plates. There we go.
The chat is pretty dead. Should we end? Oh wait, we have 16 people watching.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, normally after these streams, like whoever's here, we do like a post-stream chat where we're not live.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I like it. I like that.
The after party.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, you wanna know what I want to do? I want to make a mock out of the Ninjago movie logo. It looks like it's really easy to make a mock out of. Well, kind of. I want to do that.
It depends, but it could be done.
I want to do it, but I want to make that mini scale Ninjago City.
That thing's awesome.
Wait, which one is that?
I'll screen share another one I found. I found a different one, which I think I like more.
You should see what that'll cost on Bricklink.
But I don't know all the pieces for it.
I'm so
You don't have
behind
a listing?
on Billy preparation. I'm trying to pull together pieces for a mock. Another vignette. So I just thought about it now. I was like, oh yeah, I need to do that.
All right, image is loading. Oh wow, that looks really good. Oh, like dying on the inside. How much I want this? All right, start screen share. Here we go, and right here.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
It is. I really like. Wow.
Wait, are you
That
building
would be
that?
pretty cool.
No, I want to.
That
You're gonna buy
looks
the pieces?
like
I don't
That
know if
looks
I
like-
have all the pieces. I doubt it.
it's really close to like the Bricktober modular series size.
It does. It looks like it's built on. I want to say
Except-
maybe like a.
Maybe 10
Except
by
I
10.
feel like this one's bigger.
Yeah, I'd say 10 by 10.
These varied in size, so
Wait, does LEGO even make 10 by 10 plates?
they don't make 10 by
No, they
10
make-
plates, but like
They make 8
Just-
by 8.
estimating the area.
Yeah. Didn't they make 8 by 8 bricks at one point?
I think so.
8 by 8 bricks? Yeah, I have a handful.
They
of them.
made all kinds of weird, like they need like more dimensions, like 1 by 5 or 2 by 5. They need like stuff like that.
I mean, if
I
they're
think
able to go
Maniac
into
for
like,
Bricks knows.
what's that?
Maniac for Bricks knows rare Lego on Instagram.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, they have made a 1 by 5 before.
They have.
Yeah, but you're probably not gonna like it.
They need more.
Okay. So
That's my opinion. Oh, here, look, there's that puffer fish you built today, Greg.
I see it.
And then there's a little squid. There's the crab restaurant. There's that tree. There's Lloyd's apartment. Or sorry, wait, no, it's Lloyd, not Zane. Sorry.
It's very cool.
I wonder if this is actually modular.
that would be pretty interesting. But
And then there's like all that stuff around the side.
if it'll have like the ATM dispense like $1 bill, and that's all it fits.
Let me see. Let me.
But yeah, they've made 1 by 5s and 2 by 5s, but they're much smaller than your average Lego.
Someone asked if I was working on the Thomas the Train mock.
You were.
I mean, I
Here we
keep
go.
getting asked. I always get asked that same question, but I always respond with, "I finished it." and I'm working on other things.
Mm-hmm.
Here, now this is something that I
Oh,
wanted to
that
build.
was really cool.
Is that metal build? Yeah, metal.
Nope,
builds.
Destiny's Bounty.
It's the Ninjago equivalent, though.
It's a Ninjago movie one. But it looks so good.
I thought it was different. The Ninjago movie one.
Yes.
It is.
Preview.
The Ninjago movie one is different from the 2015 one, which is different from the 2017 one, which is different from the 2012 one. Yeah, that's it. I'm dreaming again.
The 2017 one is like not even in the same ballpark.
The 2017 one.
It still looks kind of cool as it is.
Are you talking about Destiny's Shadow?
I'm talking about the one with the canoes on the side that you can take off.
Yeah, that's Destiny's Shadow. It's just like a mini scale version of it that Lloyd got for his birthday.
Wait,
Okay.
they made multiple Destiny's Bounty?
Yeah, they've had like 3 versions of it, plus like a mini scale one.
I thought this was the first one.
Oh, let me show you something else I found. It's another mini scale mock that I found, and it's Ninjago too. So, and it is right here.
But yeah, Bizarre Lego sneak peek. This is actually written into the book.
Right here.
I've done a video briefly describing it, but it's a system called Lego Modulex or M20, and it's
I feel like I've heard of that before, very recently
actually
too.
like 1-to-1 brick height and length, like perfectly square Lego bricks, and they are ones that they encourage that you glue some parts together. The idea is that you can build 1-to-1 models of cities, and it was very good for architecture and like town planning sorts of things. It was really more of an adult market, and before the architecture sets that we know nowadays. But it was only for a couple of years, and then you guys,
chairs.
if you ever come across these, you'll find 2 different types that have either the Lego logo on it or an M on it. They're like 2 different times they were manufactured, because at one point it was handed off from Lego as its own company.
Do you have any 1x5? Any of those 1x5s?
They are 1x5s, and there are 2x5s in there as well.
Do you have any?
Yeah, I have like one of each.
Can I see them?
And there are plenty of colors and combinations for these, so I only picked up like a sample of them in Brick Fair, Virginia. But there is the 1x5. They're on a smaller system than Lego pieces, like traditional like system pieces. But they exist. And I was lucky to get like a handful of them pretty cheap. Like all these here cost me like $15. Like there were maybe
I wish Lego would do that like nowadays, like just 1x5 and like more dimensions by 5, because we don't have any of that. It seems like the only thing that I can think of that's something by 5 is the 1x5 by 6 panels.
Right, but that's 5 upward, not outward.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's like the only dimension by 5 that we ever get.
1x2x5 and 1x1x5 exists.
Yeah, 1x1x5, 1x2x5, and 1x6x5.
Okay. And if you count
more
doors, there is 1x4x5, but they're not really like with the frame. It's just like a solid door.
Lego Freak's awake again. Blue Freak is back.
Like that.
Oh yeah, the doors too.
Yeah, but that's a sneak peek for Bizarre Lego. If
Lego needs like
the other publisher,
like bricks, just like 1x1, 1x1 by 5, or 1x5 by 1, I should say, because length times width times height.
Do you guys have any suggestions on what I should build on LDD?
Make the template logo.
A miniature Ninjago City.
Miniature Ninjago City. Okay.
Yes, and send me the parts list.
Yep.
Yeah. The parts list takes very little amount of time. I don't even have to worry about that.
I tried making one, but it didn't work. I didn't like it. Hello, Stormy Bricks, and thank you for saying congrats on 500. Okay, I don't know when the stream is going to end. Who knows at this point?
I'm going to bed pretty soon, I think. But you guys can keep it rolling.
I'll probably be up.
It's already 11:15. I should probably go now.
Oh.
So this is going to be fun. I have to look for 114 light purple, which is equivalent to pink, 1x2 bricks for this mock.
For what?
I only have like
make it on 8x8.
Maybe like 6 of them here.
Thank you
I
for
don't, Greg, I don't know.
listening.
Oh, Greg is out. Never mind.
But so should we end the stream here and then like keep going like a post stream chat like we've been doing?
I mean, we could do that. Yeah.
Maybe Brick, are you?
Kind of
What?
like going
Do
down
you
the
want to do like
topic.
a post stream chat like we do that every so often now, or like every stream now?
So you have like another stream?
No, it's just post stream. Like no, like we're off air and we're just talking.
Okay.
So, Ludicrous Lego, thank you about Bizarre Lego, about being hyped. Lego Freak says,
I'm gonna buy it and review it very, very critically.
20% off. Tell Greg. Well, he already left. And Bricktech Chairs is still going strong. It's 11:17 where we are too, because same time zone as Bricktech.
Jinblade, there's this really cool Ninjago city miniature, but I don't know if I should kind of like copy some of that onto my build.
I don't care. I don't care what you do. You can copy an entire build. I just want a parts list for it.
Oh, okay.
I just want a parts list for something so I can take that and make it into my own. Just that's all I want.
I could completely copy a build from Google Images, and you would accept that?
I don't care. Go for it.
Okay, so that's 20 now. I'm like a fifth of the way there for pink 1x2 bricks. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or if I'm just gonna compromise and keep it another color. But I've thought with this mock that I've been working on for this vignette, it needs a red wagon wheel that does not exist in Lego unless it's a prototype and would be really expensive therefore. But I was thinking of taking a light gray or light bluish gray one, which is very common, and painting it red.
All right, so I think we're gonna end the stream here. I want to give my parting words. So thank you to everybody for watching. Thank you to everybody who has joined us.
Thanks for having us here.
And Maniac Bricks, have you got any parting words?
Never stop building.
Yeah, and remember, Ninja never quit.
Bye, everyone.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Mini Break, you got anything to say?
Check out my Teespring. No,
Anyway.
okay. So it ends. That's the last time you're gonna hear me say that because it ends today. That's why.
17.
Well, doesn't it automatically reload?
But isn't the campaign that ends? So like.
Yeah, the campaign it should refresh every time.
The item will still be up, but you can't order it during a certain period. Like the only.
So you'd have to.
And then it'll start up again, like in a couple days.
So you have to wait until they print a new batch or something.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, they do it by batches.
Okay.
So with that, we are going to end the stream. Thank you for everyone who has joined us along the way. Thank you to everybody who has joined in the streams and the moderators who have kept the chat wonderful for the most part. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is JimBlade304 signing off. We are going to probably have a post-stream chat here by ourselves off air. So, again, thank you guys for watching. JimBlade304.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.